Nicolas Cage. So many movies. Sometimes there's rage and sometimes there's boobies. Adam Harvin, an unsuspecting guest. What's coming up next?
Welcome, bitches.
Welcome to the Cage Against the Machine podcast. I am your host, Adam Harvin. Today's guest, we have comedians Nathan Brewer and Kyle Gilbert.
Howdy.
And we are going to be watching I'm kind of confused on whether it was released on 2013 or 2014 because it says both, depending on where you look.
They're like, fuck it, we'll try it again.
Yeah.
Tells you everything you need to know about this movie already.
I like it.
But the
like it.
R-rated action drama, Joe,
Nice.
starring, of course, Nick Cage. We are going to give you a countdown. It is on Amazon Prime if you want to get it synced up. But before that, a word from our sponsors.
Mr. Cage, can we have your autograph?
All right. So, you're twins.
No, we're triplets.
Triplets? I'm on my way, Japan. Pachinko maker Sanko.
All right. And we are back.
Amazon Prime.
God damn, dude.
You're talking
I
about
like that.
Primes,
I like that.
kid.
Like 13 and 14. Like you never like had like a good tweet. You delete it and like this'll bang later. Like,
Every day
I-
I check my Facebook just to see what I posted in 2011, which inevitably I delete.
Oh,
every
you
single
should,
one.
yeah.
Spelling the word "what" without an H.
Yeah.
I did.
A lot of you, just the letter U.
this
Very
letter
very shorthand.
No is K-N-O.
Right. Yeah. Like what am I trying to save time for?
Yeah.
What did I have going on?
I thought I had one that was going to blow up on January 6th.
Oh,
I was asking.
Yeah.
it's a hell of a sentence already.
I made a meme. It was like, did anybody think to get the keys to Area 51? Because like right before that, we were talking about storming Area 51. Remember that?
Oh yeah, everyone, we were gonna Naruto run.
In the military,
to
had to be like,
Area 51,
yeah,
dude.
the Air Force had to be like, do not do that. We will kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were like a few people that showed up, and yeah, they got blasted. I think
Oh yeah, they weren't fucking around.
that did
That's
make the
awesome.
news.
That's a good way to go down.
I guess the jutsu didn't work.
Well, this kid's putting on a thick accent.
Can you turn me up a little bit? Is there a
Yeah. Let's see. I'll just turn them.
I want to hear this. Okay, that sounds good. There you go.
Oh,
God damn.
here's a soda bowl.
Which one? I think I got your headphones plugged into the wrong one. All right. Can you hear it good?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's good.
All right. I got the mics turned down kind of low.
Yeah.
That way they don't pick up the air conditioner and shit.
Nice. A little behind the scenes shit for you guys.
So this is a real-
Just let you guys know.
This is a real homeless dude in this movie here.
You know what? I feel like I knew that
So
just by looking
this
at it.
dude dies in the streets of Austin 2 months after they filmed this.
No shit.
Wow.
Holy crap, dude.
Like, he probably never even got to see the
performance.
movie.
Look at the performance he's putting on. Give him the Emmy.
That's Blue Steel right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Grammy, Emmy.
It's not Grammy's music, I think.
Well, he might sing. Hold on.
What the
Good
fuck?
point. Good point.
This kid's like threatening the fuck out of this homeless dude.
Look at his eyes.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
They're probably like, cut.
Jesus
was real.
Christ, dude.
That was real.
You're supposed to hug him. You're supposed to hug
You
him.
flicked the cigarette.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I spent 15 minutes to do this.
Never has a man more said, fuck them kids.
Yeah, that was a 1980s TV slap where they
was.
did that shit for real.
It's a sick sweater, though. You can find that in a resale shop for like $650.
Dude.
I
Uh-oh.
like this is just one long shot.
We're just going to watch him try to just struggle up a hill for 5
And
minutes.
there's me with my son, like, yeah, let's go home.
Oh!
Bitch slaps him.
Whoa.
What the fuck has
It's a
happened?
weird start to a movie.
Captivated.
That kid looks familiar.
Oh, I
So
know
this is Ty Sheridan.
Right.
He's from Ready Player One.
Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Nice.
yeah. I feel like I've seen
He
this
did.
before.
Yeah.
So he did win Best Young Actor Award for Venice Film Fest for this movie.
Don't do it. Oh, so like awards were won for this movie. This wasn't
This
like
is
a
At like
$8
film
million
at
budget.
like film festivals and stuff.
Okay.
There he is, their man, the myth.
So
God, he's so
supposedly
intense.
he turned down Expendables 3 to be in this movie.
Good call.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to replace him, they got Terry Crews.
Well,
They're so interchangeable, those two.
I think, isn't that the one with Ronda Rousey too?
Oh,
God, that sounds
She's
like,
like the worst-
That
so
sounds
much
like
fun.
hell. That
She's the
sounds like
worst
hell.
actress ever. It's,
I can't
terrible.
imagine.
I mean, in fact, they don't even let her talk in Fast and the Furious.
She's in Fast and
She's in like
Furious movies?
8 or 9 or one of the.
Oh,
like
I
she's,
stopped after 5.
She's in one of she's
Last
in one
one
of
I
the later
watched.
ones, and they don't let her talk. She just kicks people's ass.
Tokyo Drift, I remember, and I remember.
Winchell, dude, fucking out there sliding them cars around.
Yeah, dude. Mark Winchell.
Mike Winchell, quarterback, the Permian Panthers. It looks like it's like very obviously like a sunny day when they're filming.
Yeah,
There's just like got rain pouring on them.
Oh, I know
yeah.
the scene.
Seemed like this was an actual chain gang.
Are these also homeless people?
That looks like a full size Beetlejuice
I
from
thought,
Howard Stern.
I thought that was Master P.
Michael Cera. Oh.
I swear that looks like Master P. Maybe I don't know what Master P looks like, but I think I do.
I mean, I don't think you're too far off.
Okay.
I feel like Ryan Reynolds and The Rock get a lot of flack for playing the same character in every single movie. But very, very often do I see Nick Cage play Nick Cage in a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
He's just a little turned up.
Yeah.
I don't ever hear any shit about Mr. Cage.
So
Yeah.
this is one he said this
True.
about more than one movie, but in this movie he was like, I was basically playing myself. So those are always where I think he said the same thing about Pig too. He's like, I didn't have to do a lot of acting. That's pretty close to myself,
Pig was good.
which is almost always bullshit. I mean, it's like-
I like Pig.
I never saw
I
that
like
one.
pork. I like bacon.
I think me and Sam were too high for Pig. I need to go back and watch it.
Too high for Pig.
I can't get past the restaurant worker fight club.
Oh, yeah.
It just blew my mind in the middle of it. At high-end restaurants, people have a fight club.
Dude, they might, man.
Fuck yeah,
You
dude.
get too many people sending back steaks. Like, I said medium rare, this is medium.
It's like, all right,
I don't want to beat up
Josh,
somebody.
square up, dude. Sick of this shit.
They do that in, was it King of Staten Island? Where the waiters and shit they're like fighting for tips at the end of the fucking night, moving the tables out.
I
of the
only
way.
saw that movie once.
I'm pretty sure it's King of Staten Island.
That's a Pete Davidson movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of, it's, he tattoos a little kid.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah.
That is funny.
Bill Burr being his like stepdad or whatever is
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Obviously, it was like the highlight of the news, but I don't think Pete Davidson gets enough praise for the women
Oh,
that
yeah.
he has been in contact with.
I think he gets plenty.
For what he's working with, it's I mean
Ariana
he's
Grande,
Hall of Fame.
dude. Kim
Dude,
K.
that WNBA player that looks just like Pete Davidson is very unfortunate.
That is-
Have you seen
That is pretty crazy, yeah.
Dude, that female comedian that looks just like, what's his name from The Grinch? Jim Carrey.
Is it his
She was
daughter?
she was just at Big Diamond.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't his daughter?
It's Heather Shaw, I think.
Oh, maybe not.
I believe that's who you're talking about.
I think so.
And she does jokes about how she looks like Jim Carrey, and they're very funny.
Oh, I
And
think
she's
I know
funny.
who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes,
Dude, wacky.
yes, I've seen her clips. I got into it with a girl on Instagram, a professional female comedian, for telling her she looks like Frankie Muniz. She looks just like him, dude. It was-
Damn.
What a slap in the
Dude.
face, dude.
I didn't exactly say that. I said, "Holy shit, Frankie Muniz transitioned and does stand up now."
Oh, that's
I was like,
beautiful.
"Oops."
Damn, bro.
Oh,
She didn't like that? I thought she didn't think that was a compliment?
Oh, she did not like it.
No, damn.
Good old G.I. Jane 2 joke.
Yeah.
Okay, was that Disturbed he's listening to?
Yeah, dude, Nick Cage
No.
rocks. Nick
Okay,
Cage.
take a drink. Play the game. I think that was the song. So that was Weston Cage, Eyes of Noctum, or like his band Eyes of Noctum, and I believe the song was Annihilate.
Okay.
So
Wow, just
he somehow got his son's song into the movie.
Oh shit, that's his son does music?
Weston, yeah, he's
I was just like, Nick Cage does music?
no, that was Weston Cage Coppola's band, Eyes of Noctum.
Eyes of Noctum.
Yeah, it's like a punk metal band.
God, that must be so sick. Just have like a rich dad and just like make bullshit music.
Oh yeah.
That sounds so sick.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
What's his name? Fucking, his dad is like the Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger's son is like some drug, like SoundCloud rapper.
Nice.
Yeah, he has a song with
yeah.
The Weeknd.
That's awesome.
And so
fucking
that band split up in 2012, so that had to be like an older song for him. But his new band is Arshanubis.
Nice. I like that. Just bullshit names.
He looks just like Big J Okerson, by the way. I made a clip.
Big J with the fingerless gloves.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
I made a clip from 211. 211 is supposed to be based on the Hollywood shootout, but it has nothing to do with it. They just kind of use that idea. But Nick Cage's son Weston is a sniper in the movie. He's a bad guy sniper in it,
Sick.
and he looks just like Big J Okerson with the long hair
Dude,
and the
Big
beard.
J is
and
a sniper.
Yes,
just
it's
sitting on a
exactly.
fucking stool from
So,
like 3 miles
I made
away.
Cheeto fingers.
He's not prone. He's just like. So what do y'all do?
But Big J on Bonfire was talking about how he hates SantaCon in New York, the Santa Claus festival where everybody dresses up like Santa.
That's
It just ruins New York for a week or whatever.
How do you hate that? I feel
Yeah.
like I'd be overjoyed.
But
Yeah, like, oh, shit.
because Santa Claus pissed in his hallway and he kicked him out the window.
What the fuck?
yeah, Big J like kicked him out the front door, like broke the glass because he was pissing in the hallway.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, so he hates SantaCon. So I made this video from 211 where it looks like Big J shooting Santa Claus.
Jeez. Are you good with computers like that?
I mean, it took me a while, but I have the programs that make me decent.
Damn. Speaking of getting thrown out of the window, one of my best friends, Joey Brunetti, shout out, got thrown out of a window at a strip club in Thailand by a trans woman.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a cool story.
That's incredible.
Living the
Yeah, it
dream.
was like 2 p.m.
Whoa!
Have you-
Whoa! Somehow that's the craziest part
Yeah, it
of
was
the
like
story.
2 p.m.
Have you
Somehow
seen?
that's
He
the
got thrown
crazy.
out of a he got thrown out of a window at a strip club. In
What do
Have
you
you
have to
seen
do
that
to get
video?
thrown out of a window at a Thailand strip
I
club?
think he grabbed it.
Ooh.
He honked the horn.
Dude, I think it's like a joke.
He-
He's like, hey,
It
look
did
at this.
a Crocodile Dundee.
He was like a guy from California with a New York accent. He's a hilarious guy.
Yeah,
The type of guy
right.
who'd go, hey, dude, here's an egg. And he'd go, fucking check this out. Crack it and eat it.
Fuck yeah, this
He
guy
was
rules.
that guy.
Yeah,
Middle Squamsher ate a few worms.
dude, cracking eggs, honking horns.
The Brazilian
Shout out
Jiu-Jitsu
to
dude, Craig Jones.
Joey Brunetti.
Dude, Joey Brunetti, you're a legend.
Yes. Craig Jones fucking got like 15 or 20 lady boys and went into his buddy's hotel room and had them all wake him up in the middle of the night.
That's awesome. That's fucking great.
Just wake up to 15 lady boys in your room.
You're just like, oh shit, is
Sounds
this
like
heaven?
Sounds like age 23.
Yeah.
I went to Filipino heaven. Shout out Edric George.
What, hey,
Turns out I'm Muslim. I must have died and went and visited all the ladyboy virgins.
we had Nathan on this one because he's an outdoorsman. What the fuck is he doing right now?
He's trying to fall trees, but actually, fun fact.
That axe is like pumping liquid into him.
You can look at my hands. I cut down 9 trees today with my axe.
Nice.
Yep, I'm trying to cut a path for my deer feeder. I want to be able to see him off my back deck.
Hey, I swung a machete today.
You ever heard of
Yeah, bro.
like chainsaws?
Dude, my chainsaw's down, man, and I don't know. I'm trying to put it back.
Nice machete work right there. I like
Cage
that.
caught a snake.
So sick. Not so bad.
We saw 2 fucking snakes today. That's not great.
Dude, I
we were
about
walking by a
ran
big
one.
creek and I was like, oh hey, there's 2 fucking snakes.
I about ran one over on the mountain bike the other day, and that sucked.
Yeah. Fuck
I
that.
had a rat snake crawling underneath my house the other day, and I tried to it was already underneath.
Yeah.
It was already underneath my house in like a hole. Dude, you could tell that was a fake snake.
I wonder if Nick Cage really caught the snake. He's probably
dead. Yeah, probably wasn't even part of the movie. He was
let
just
me
like, hey
show
guys,
you.
check this shit out.
If it was RFK Jr.
Speaking of
he
that-
would've.
Speaking of that, there are some Nick Cage things going on. So the director said Nick Cage wanted to put in a scene where he's butt naked in his backyard playing the pan flute.
Why'd they cut it?
Yeah.
They never shot it because the director was like, "That's retarded."
That's one of those that you just like say the camera's rolling. You're like, all right, yeah, Nick, go ahead and do your thing, brother. And just like, you know, when you give like your sibling like a controller is not plugged in,
Yeah,
just let him go.
Every now and then, you just got to be like, with the boys with the producer, the sound guy. You just got to have inside jokes. Like when Nick wants to do stuff like that, and be like, "Yeah, we're gonna let him do it."
Yeah, for sure.
We're just
Yeah.
gonna watch him.
Yeah, it was
Be
just
like,
yeah. Again, try it again.
We're not putting this in the movie.
This'll
I want
never-
to watch you do this.
We're not wasting film on this garbage.
it had
You're a
something to do
psychopath,
with
but-
like Greek mythology and the Greek god Pan or some shit. That's the reason he wanted to do it.
Pan. It's also the name of Gohan's daughter from Dragon Ball Z.
Shout out to
It's
Pan.
also Spanish for bread.
I don't have any fun facts about Pan. These two do. I apologize. I didn't come prepared. I didn't study up. I guess.
Dude, I know zero about any other anime besides Dragon Ball Z. Big Dragon Ball Z kid growing up.
So I never watched it growing up, but me and my buddies we took acid and watched the season 1
That's
together.
right.
And it was one of the most fun times I've ever had until I woke up in the morning. My parents took me to Dallas. I had to ride in the car with them, tripping on acid for 6 hours. That sucked.
That does suck.
Hopefully mom doesn't listen to this.
I bet they were listening.
yeah.
What were they listening to?
Dude,
Like Yacht Rock?
Yeah, it was just horrible. Yeah, it was bad. And like they were like I had to like navigate. I was just like losing my mind in the front seat. It was terrible.
Time marches on by
It was
Tracy
terrible.
Lawrence for 6 hours.
It literally went from like the coolest time of all time, like with my boys, and then like, oh fuck, I gotta hang out with my dad on
Going to
acid.
Nana's funeral.
Fuck, fuck, dude. Now we're on the interstate.
They called me Dragon Ball A in the high school.
Dragon Ball A. It's because you got shiny nuts
Just Dragon Balls.
Oh,
There we go.
There we go. That's what they called my PE teacher in elementary school.
Yeah.
Mr. Poku got fired. We didn't know why until high school. Yeah.
Oh,
He was so cool.
I just
I just wasn't the one.
You weren't
know?
chosen.
I wasn't his favorite.
I just found out.
I'm name dropping. That's not good.
I just found out a guy that I worked with a long time ago killed himself like this month, and we always suspected he was like a teacher at a middle school and got fired and lost his license. So
I'm
we
sure he
always
just.
assumed he got in trouble for something.
I'm
Like,
sure his just teaching wasn't adequate.
yes,
I'm sure it was just
CP on the desktop.
But
His-
the way we found out, my dad was his witness at his divorce.
this guy just keeps getting cooler and cooler.
Jesus
So the only person that the cops could find
Fucking hate it.
that had anything to do with him on paper was my dad. So my dad got a
shit.
death notification for a dude that he
Oh,
that we used to work with like 10 years ago, like 12 years ago.
Fuck.
Do you ever feel like a bad person? Like if that were to ever happen to you, like a guy you used to be hang around, be cool with in high school. You ever get a death note like today? You'd be like, "Oh, that sucks." T-minus 5 minutes, you don't remember.
Well,
You're just like, "Oh man."
that's easy for me. I have CTE, so like,
Hell yeah.
who are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's like,
DeAndre Cannon. I knew this kid.
I like the old school like practice jerseys. They look like Richard
Yeah.
Simmons uniforms that they're all wearing.
yeah.
All right, ladies.
Don't hit the quarterback. We're all quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Your daddy in the military or some boy. All right, dude, fuck, it is, dude. It does look like Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Side profiles crushing and
Yeah.
Full size Beetlejuice right there.
Yeah.
Now, I've been around
damn.
enough old black dudes to know that they would have been calling him Justin Bieber immediately.
Yeah. Dude, tucking in the shirt.
that's fruitcake.
Yeah. You are
Fruitcake.
this Justin Bieber looking motherfucker.
Fruitcake. I call him that. What's he gonna do to me? Whoop me? No.
I still haven't figured out what they're doing. This like
Illegally killing
Hey,
trees. Is what I got.
illegally? Okay.
This guy's got good machete technique, I will say. as a man who swings a machete every day.
Oh,
Look at that.
nice.
No.
Oh, you just cut the tape.
You got to cut into the branch now.
It's
the
pronounced
grain.
machete.
Machete. Machete kill.
I've never seen the Danny Trejo movie Machete, but I need to watch that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
That
fun.
seems like a stupid movie to watch.
Yeah.
Yes, white man.
Honestly, I'm surprised Zach Amico hasn't done that on Midnight Podcast.
Jesus Christ.
That's usually where I
Kids-
watch ridiculous
that's a fruit
movies.
cake. He's flailing around. What the hell are they doing? Fucking Ghostbusters is out here. What the fuck is that thing?
One thing I do love about Nick Cage movies, he might act himself in a lot of these movies, but he blends into every environment. Like right here, if I just saw
Yeah.
a guy that looks like, if I saw Nick Cage in the woods right now, I'd be like, yeah, this is this guy's 9 to 5.
I've literally never
Yeah,
seen the tool
true,
that they're using.
true.
That's wild. I'm not an arborist either, though, but you know.
Oh, so is this kid homeless?
He was walking around train tracks earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he saw him in a back alley. Dude, is Nick Cage a little yoked?
He was getting ready for, I guarantee you, he was getting ready for Expendables.
Dude, those
probably on the
tattoos can't be
juice.
real, right?
Yes, a few of them
They-
are.
That looks insane. That looks insane.
He does
Those
have
are.
at least one of those are real, I think, because he has
Wow.
one ridiculous one.
Okay, that tiger
forget.
is fucking crazy.
He does, dude. Nick Cage looks like every veteran you see at the VA.
Dude, he is swollen this one, though, for...
Yeah.
Dude, we haven't done it on the podcast yet, but Boy in Blue, he's fucking jacked in that shit. Like, I've seen a clip of it.
Okay.
Did you ever get around to seeing the movie where he plays himself as a famous celebrity?
Yeah, we've done... Yeah,
Is it good?
It's entertaining.
It's fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, he's not homeless. Oh,
It's driving...
no, he is homeless.
It drives me nuts.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Got us jobs today.
Pedro Pascal is
I love him. The billionaire.
I don't remember. I
Oh,
want
boy.
to say he's Spanish or
Is this filmed in Van Buren?
yeah, no shit. No, it's filmed in it's filmed in Austin.
Really?
So yeah, it is.
That
It says
clears.
Crawford County all over
That
it.
clears.
Yeah,
It's
it's probably the Texarkana border would probably be a good guess. You know,
Jesus Christ.
they do have that. Have you seen that? They've done a couple horror movies that are based in Texarkana, and they're based off
yeah.
a true story. But-
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know exactly what they are.
They
but-
did a remake
Big
of
horror
it.
guy, man.
Dude, I hate horror movies.
You hate him?
I'm not, dude. I as a kid, I got so fucking scared, dude.
Man, dude, oh, it took you as a cool guy.
No, I'm a huge pussy. I'm a huge pussy.
He's also a cat guy.
I'm
You see him cuddling up with his cats to
I
watch
thought
a
we
horror
were-
movie.
I
I've
thought
never
we were gonna
once
connect
claimed to
on
be.
the
I literally do
all
jokes about how I don't fight. I'm a cat guy. I've never once claimed to not be a pussy. Don't put that on me. I've been up front.
Oh, this is like a brothel.
Hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah. All right, cool. Breaking Bad house, dude.
What do you think of that short-haired one on the far left there?
Tank Abbott, dude.
Straight out, it looks like Skankfest material right there, dude.
Like a ghoul.
Yes.
That's
She took
the
my order earlier.
was it-
Sonic?
Big J and Zach Amico judged the Mrs. Juggalette competition.
That's funny. Miss Juggalette.
Yeah, at the
That's
Insane
got-
Clown Posse. What's the
That's so
the
The Juggalos.
Gathering of the Juggalos.
Gathering of the Juggalos? Yeah,
They have Miss Juggalette.
yeah.
That's incredible.
They judged
That's
it.
terrifying.
Yeah. Man. Oh, imagine being queen of that get together.
Imagine dating that. I'm like, all right, I'm off to do my hobby.
Yeah. Oh.
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 I bet she complains about her boyfriend playing video games, but she's Miss Juggalette.
Yeah, that's probably she probably puts that on her resume. Imagine Miss Juggalette 2017. No big deal.
Oh,
Nick, you
Nick Cage is making out with the old hooker.
Yeah,
Oh,
never-
we have
Yeah.
never seen this on the podcast.
This
This,
movie
is a
just
first.
got good.
Wait, do we all take a drink? Nick Cage just make out with a hot girl?
I'll drink to that.
No, she's not.
We kiss hookers on the
The
mouth.
hottest girl I've seen in this movie?
That was a curveball. I thought it was old hag.
This podcast supports kissing hookers on the mouth. If I've ever right,
I ever tell you
Right?
about Joey Bernetti
Yeah.
in Thailand?
We do.
Kiss. Yeah. A lot of your stories.
That's how you get thrown through a fucking window in Thailand right there, dude.
Kiss that one, dude.
A lot of your stories begin and end in Thailand. I've noticed this.
Hey.
It's a good time.
It's like my parents when you talk about, they always bring up cruise ships and everything always comes back. That's Thailand for you.
Oh, I worked with a dude that worked in Antarctica, and he was like, like every story was in Antarctica. It was just like,
Seriously, it's
You should see
crazy.
their fuel stations.
and it got to the point where I would be like, "Hey, man, how they do this in Antarctica?"
shit.
For sure.
Talk about a good bad guy. Dude, that guy was terrible.
Face scar on a bad guy always goes hard. Gotta have a face scar.
Wearing a military helmet at the convenience store.
Shit.
That's so sick.
Jesus.
Did I ever tell y'all that I have the lifelong dream? Like, my end goal is to open up not a chain, but one giant gas station. Like half the size
Like
of Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's? They've done that already?
Half the size of Buc-ee's. I don't want to chain it. I just want to put it off somewhere in like East Texas. It's like the go-to stop gas station, and it's going to be called Semper Fill-Up. But Semper Fi is real big in bold letters.
Yeah.
And Ill-Up is in like cursive. Semper Fill-Up. It's got like turkey bacon on the inside, like
Ooh.
military memorabilia.
You get like MREs and shit.
Yeah, dude, you can buy MREs.
That'd be cool.
I hate to tell you this, but you're losing your demographic about 22 a day.
The clientele is rapidly decreasing.
That's pretty good. Jesus. He said a number, and I was like, I'm not too familiar with this. What is he talking about? And I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Oh, suicide.
Oh, fuck.
Not to dampen the mood, but all your friends are killing themselves, right?
Yeah. Probably don't invest in a company where
Hey, your idea's never going to work. All your friends are dead.
We're about Nathan, we're 22% down this month. You don't say.
it's like have you seen War Dogs?
Yeah.
When he's trying to sell bed sheets to a nursing home, and he's like, the guy at the nursing home's like, have you ever felt old people's skin? Like, they don't need soft sheets.
Oh, fuck.
You feel like
As soon as you
lizards.
said that, I immediately thought the resale value, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's not how you butcher
Dude,
a fetus.
y'all didn't see last week, but there was some animal
don't.
cruelty in Birdie. I mean,
What kind of animals?
so they
Was it dogs?
Dogs, yes, they rounded
Fuck
up
yeah.
and horses.
Fuck dogs.
They rounded up stray dogs to take them to a dog food processing place, and they had horses strung up and dogs strung up, like skinning them. And the shit looked real. It was in the 80s. There's no way they faked it that good.
Oh. Yeah, you're probably right. In the 80s?
And it just so happened to coincide with the timing of Ohio eating dogs with like
Oh, interesting.
Haitians eating dogs, and then we watched the podcast where they're chopping up dogs.
Trump was right.
Trump was there,
Because Trump is always right.
Turns out they've been doing
This
it the whole time.
podcast is pro, if I'm not pro kissing hookers on the mouth, and pro Trump 2024.
Oh, I thought you were going to say eating dogs.
No, munch a dog.
I mean, some golden retrievers do look buttery delicious.
They do look buttery.
Tubs of butter, dude.
Why are they so buttery? I love butter.
They are.
I love butter.
Tubs of butter.
Zane Lovelady opened up a show at a VFW that we did together. His first 5 minutes was about him eating some dude's service dog that was sitting right next to him.
That's awesome. Zane Ross.
And he stuck with it.
Crap.
That's great.
It was hilarious.
Hopefully, I get that gig that you tagged me in for the all veterans.
Yeah. That looks like
That'd be
Mexican
fun.
Corey Feldman.
Nice.
Check this dude out.
The kid from Goonies.
Yeah, but it looks like the Mexican
no.
Corey Feldman.
That looks like my uncle. Is that who you're talking about?
Hang on, where's he at? That dude in the corner.
Shit.
Dude. Oh fuck. What's the guy Tony
Oh shit. Okay, what a shot by that shotgun though. Holy shit.
It's like a 410 too, isn't it? Look at it.
he's so fucking far away.
Nick Cage being able to hold up his stable arm like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that's very Nick Cage.
You got a snub nose with no recoil. That looked like a 410 that he shot him with from the truck.
That's fantastic. Oh yeah, look at him. Go get him.
Come on.
Lights a fucking cigarette.
God
That's
damn, I need a
badass.
cigarette for this shit. What a badass, dude.
Dude, does that not look like a young Jack Nicholson to you?
Yeah, kind
Kind
of.
of does,
Like
yeah.
The Shining?
I'm gonna carry
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I'm gonna carry a pack of cigarettes for when I get hurt. I don't even smoke. I'm just
For real, yeah,
just pull one out.
It does make everything a little cooler. It really does.
All right, so back in Thailand.
yeah.
No, I'm messing with you.
My buddy used to smoke cigarettes in
No,
Thailand.
just
Hookers.
Yeah.
No, dude, yeah, I was an avid cigarette smoker while I was in the military, dude. It became like
If you're risking your life, you might as well. Yeah.
It became like a celebratory thing. Like,
Yeah.
like you woke up one morning, you smoked a cigarette. Congratulations, you made it.
Yeah.
You finish a run. Sweet. We're now fully conditioned. Let's have a cigarette.
Yeah.
Lunch was good. Let's have a cigarette.
Yeah. Well, it's like what are they going to tell you? Hey, it's bad for your health. Hey, I'm in Afghanistan. What could be worse for my health than
smoking
being in the
cigarettes.
Middle East?
Tobacco's not good for you. I'm like, Staff Sergeant, you just lined all 30 of us up and made us watch beheading videos.
Yeah. That's not good for my
Cigarettes is
health.
not the bad thing here.
I need a fucking cigarette after that.
Turns out some of those weren't real. There was a British media company making some of those beheading videos that looked like ISIS.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, no. We were watching like 2006, 2007, like
No.
BME Pain Olympic type videos.
Oh,
like
yeah.
desensitized.
But there
Oh,
apparently,
It was wild, man.
I think it came out with the Abu Ghraib leak that Chelsea Manning or whatever, you know who I'm talking about. The stuff that Chelsea Manning leaked.
Oh, yeah. I remember something about
I
her,
forgot
but-
Chelsea. Speaking of Thailand, Chelsea Manning. I forgot what was the dead name. She whistleblowed to WikiLeaks, or it was a dude at the time, and then he transitioned while he was in prison, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's always good. I mean, if you become the bottom in prison, I mean, you might as well.
I mean, yeah.
You might as well just take on that
Dude.
personality.
Yeah.
I mean, prison honestly sounds like a good time if you're gay.
Yeah. Just depends on what you're in there for.
Yeah.
If you got in there messing with kids, like being gay is like,
Yeah, it's going to be a bad time.
yeah, they're gonna get that shit out of you real quick.
Pretty sure I'm not going to be in there for that.
And Kyle's like, prison doesn't sound.
Oh, my God. Is Dust in there?
They get it out of you.
Bro, I woke up that next morning being like, what the fuck did I do? Like,
I've never seen anything like it.
sometimes I get in like this weird, like unhinged kind of mood, and I just go, and that was that night. It was.
Oh yeah, get rid of the evidence.
There we go.
Why do people throw guns and what? Like, let's go to the closest bridge, throw the gun off.
Yeah,
Thinking, oh, that's gonna get rid
this
of it.
will always work.
You know what? The best one I seen, dude was running from the cops, and I forget what movie it was. He throws the gun in the oven in a restaurant when he's cutting through, so the gun just melts in the oven, like a polymer gun just melts in there.
Oh, dude, that's genius.
Whoa.
Put
Yeah.
oil for
And
like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Holy shit, that is nice.
Serial numbers would go.
Yeah,
and I don't know if it warps the barrel. You can't really get a good
the ballistics and
ballistics
everything. Yeah.
match from the.
But
then
that's pretty smart.
I also want one of those judges that shoots 410 shells, because that's a good way to get.
What do you have planned?
You know what I'm
have
saying?
going on, dude?
You're using shells that don't eject from a revolver. That's the best
Yeah.
gun to commit crimes with.
This guy's getting ready for when Ashton Jensen doesn't win the
Yeah.
Heisman.
Dude,
He's storming the
Thank God,
NCAA
dude.
building,
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
you riding with us?
Yeah.
We're riding
with us,
dude.
We're dressing up as juggalos. And we're going reclaiming the Heisman.
Exactly, dude. I'm going to Idaho.
I'm going to
I'm going to storm the
Boise.
Idaho Capitol in face paint and an Ashton Ginty jersey.
Dude, butt naked Jinty jersey.
Yeah, dude, with my face painted like a fucking juggalo.
Yeah, dude. If they chase us, we're painted blue. Let's just lay down on the field.
Exactly, dude.
Disappear.
Yeah, dude.
Camouflage.
Can't see us,
man.
baby. Yeah. Slick as hell.
You're not a big football guy, are you?
I don't watch it very much.
Tell me how Arkansas, being just a massive Razorback football state, high school football state, what happened to your love of football?
So Reggie Herring was the defensive coordinator there when I was being recruited by Arkansas. Did not like Reggie Herring very much at all. I had a torn ACL at the Razorback Combine, so I didn't have super great numbers on. Like I think I ended up like I ran a 4.740 and had like a 32-inch vertical with a fucking torn ACL. But I mean, it wasn't as good as the combine that they like. Houston Nutt was standing there when I set the fastest time in the L drill out of the state of Arkansas, and that got me some letters and shit. But Reggie Herring was the defensive coordinator for Arkansas that went man to man every play, no matter what, man on man. Boom. That was our defense. And I don't know, I just did not like that dude. So kind of got a bad taste in my mouth with Arkansas over that shit.
Oh, damn.
Shit, dude, Missouri's right there.
Well,
off the Razorbacks, go to Missouri.
Well, that's what I had. So I could have went to Missouri Southern for track, but I ended up having an academic scholarship and didn't have to go do shit for just
academic scholarship, huh?
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm smart.
I didn't take you as good student.
You seem smart to me.
Nope, that's not the right one.
You're good with all binders full of comedy.
I got awards for being a student too.
Nice.
In college.
So
I'm trying to find.
This kid just beat the fuck out of this guy, by the way.
Did you see his teeth, dude? Look, now he's like, why did I throw that shotgun?
Ah, yeah, damn it. I could have killed this kid.
31 seconds, and I could have killed this child.
He just looks like a guy in the Grateful Dead.
T-dang.
It's just...
Dude, Nick Cage is jacked up, dude.
God damn, dog. Swole as hell.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was.
His tattoos suck ass. His tattoos suck dick, dude.
So he's mad on Ghost Rider. He got like super lean for Ghost Rider, and that everybody claims that they CGI'd his abs, and he's like, I'm never getting in shape for a role again. They'll just say I CGI'd my abs, so why don't they just do it again?
That's bullshit. You never hear anything about Hugh Jackman and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh, because he was on all the juice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have to be at that point.
Well, he probably is too.
Right.
This movie? No, you can just eat well and exercise and get this size. That's
in 3 months.
Yeah, that's a bowl.
In 3 months, get ripped as shit.
For real,
I love these scenes. When I look at scenes like this, it reminds me of Shooter, when Mark Wahlberg was in the back seat.
Yeah.
That scene at a young age made me want to join the military.
Fuck yeah, dude. Shooter rules. It's a great movie.
So fucking sick.
Such a good movie.
Jack Lee Swagger.
Yeah, what a fucking insane name.
That guy doesn't have gay tattoos.
I can't remember what comic it was, but they're making fun of how like he directs like and writes every movie, and he's always makes himself like the badass who saves Boston like every time. I can't remember who it was, but it's a very funny bit.
He said if I was on Flight United during 9/11, it wouldn't have happened.
Right. That's a bold statement.
Dude, you're like 5'6".
You're a Hollywood pussy. You're not
Wait, who are we
stopping
talking about?
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah, you know he blinded an Asian dude when he was a teenager.
Yeah, he's got hate crimes.
Yeah, he hate crimed
couple
an
of them.
Asian like store owner, and I think he ended up being blind.
Yeah. He's also
never mind. Mark Wahlberg rules. Dude. So sick.
And now he's in Disney movies.
Yeah, dude. Now he's got his own Christianity.
Oh, that's
app.
like the chick from. My kids were watching a movie the other day, and it was like a Disney movie or some shit, and it had the chick from Wrestler. Like and I was like, we see her tits the whole movie, and now she's just in here in Disney movie.
Nice.
Hell yeah, sweet.
Usually it goes the other way.
Yeah.
Usually they start in Disney and then we see their tits. So that's nice.
Man,
one of my first pair of tits I ever saw when I was a kid. Y'all remember Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical?
Yeah.
Nope. Not gay. Didn't watch High School Musical. I'm too old.
I definitely watched it for Vanessa Hudgens. Not Zac Efron. Shut up,
I'm too old.
Yeah, dude. Chill out, bro.
Never mind. Hey, look. He's kissing a woman.
Is this the same one?
I like that. I like that.
Enough about
I'm into that.
Yeah, this is Vanessa.
I don't think she's as old as. Is that the same chick or is that a different chick? That's a different chick.
Is it?
No, she's severely younger.
Yeah.
than Nick Cage.
I was about
That's
to say
a drink.
the other chick was old. Yeah.
Yeah, you drink to that. She's much younger than Cage.
Absolutely. Good for him.
Didn't Quentin Tarantino write himself?
He's got fucking electrical tape on him. Looks like, or I guess it's duct tape.
Got electrical tape on your wound.
That's what it looks like. It looks insane.
Would be more insane if it was like painter's tape.
Yeah.
That stuff never stays on.
Just fall. It just fall.
This one will.
It's just flapping. Just fucking. For real, those tattoos look like something you get at like pizza parlor for like 25 cents, but like blown up. Like the biggest version of it. Yeah, just fucking.
So sick. Dude, Nick Cage is jacked, man. Look, he's got like a dick root and everything. You know that V on your dick, so it's just a pointed sign towards your pee-pee? He's got one of those in this movie.
Through your pee-pee? I like that you said pee-pee.
Your TT.
Yeah.
Your TT, yeah.
Yeah.
He teaches preschool anatomy.
No, dude, I gotta talk to my kids, man. I'm like, son.
Oh, that's true. You have
Grab your
kids.
penis and put it in the water when you pee. And for my daughter, it's her Vivi.
That's very sweet. I didn't know you had
TT
a daughter.
Vivi. Yeah, I got a son and a daughter.
Nice.
I don't talk about my daughter too much, dude. Keep her out.
I don't blame
Keep
you.
her out of the limelight.
I hear you, man. As you start to blow up, you don't want everyone.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to be like Bert Kreischer and call my daughter a cunt.
Oh, and talking about her
dude, that makes my
period.
skin curl.
Ari
man.
Shafir, they
that
posted
sucks.
a family picture, and Ari Shafir said something about Bert Kreischer's daughter having busted teeth.
Oh, fucking A.
Ari Shafir's so fucking mean, dude.
Dude, you know what? I'm not a huge Ari fan. I'll be honest.
Just he stands for chaos. That's
Ari-
the
Ari on TV might be the best Ari Shafir out there. You remember when he had that old MTV
the
show?
Amazing Racist. Yeah.
Yes, dude.
I haven't
He-
seen that, so-
he was trying to get
Oh yeah,
black
YouTube
people,
Amazing Racist.
I need to see that.
Dude, he was trying to get black people to sign petitions to row or to get on a boat and go back to Africa.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
He
dude.
would hold
And
up
then-
like a black colored scale to like their faces. Be like, yes, this is where you would live in Africa if you sailed back.
Oh my god.
I was trying to like get them to move back.
He did.
and I was
That's
like,
crazy.
this is horrible.
He did one where he was a driving instructor, and the person taking the test was Asian, and he tries to tape their eyes open.
He tries to tape another man's eyes open.
Yeah, well, I think he does it to an Asian dude and a girl. But he's
Holy
like,
shit,
he's
dude.
like, I don't feel safe driving with you in the car like that. I'm just like putting the tape.
In one episode, he dresses up as like a Christian pastor and goes into a Jewish kosher store,
Yes.
like a grocery store, and tries to get Jews to sign a petition apologizing for killing Jesus.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Dude, he even tries to get like the store manager comes up to confront him. He even tries to get like him to sign it. Like, read it. It's a good.
Yeah, it's like,
document.
well, it's fair. We did it. Oops.
He picks up Mexicans at Home Depot and takes them to INS. in the back of his truck.
That's so. And they just, when he pulls up, they just like go flying.
Yeah, they just get bail out of the
Yeah,
truck and
there's
take
like
off
I know
running.
y'all
Yeah.
aren't big WWE or wrestling fans, but there's a wrestler by name JBL, John Bradshaw, and during a WWE skit, he did that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So he had a feud with a Mexican wrestler. I think it was Rey Mysterio. And he was just little clips and vignettes showing how racist he was towards Mexican people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude,
Dude,
WWE is so funny back in the day.
Yeah.
Triple H had sex with a dead body dressed up as Kane.
That's awesome.
Dude, it's
That's
the
wild.
wildest.
That's TV right there, dude.
That's prime
yeah.
television.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And we were watching that as kids. You telling our teachers to
I know.
suck it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I remember when I got in high school. That became huge, dude.
Oh
Fucking,
yeah, I
We got
forgot.
two words
Yeah,
for
dude.
you, dude.
Dude,
Dude,
I
the
know-
bowler that does it is the funniest shit ever. Have you seen it? There's a professional bowler and he's out there crotch chopping.
nice, dude. That's domination. Eating chicken fingers,
think
bowling
they're-
300s. Fucking.
You think they're bowling groupies? Like I saw you
Ooh.
bowl that 300.
I
was
don't
giving you
think-
something.
Yeah.
There's
I
probably
don't know.
one chick that they've all banged, just like comedy. Like we were remember, dude?
One lady that hangs out at the open
That-
mics.
Who was it that were you at Nomads that night where there was a chick there that had banged like 3 comics?
Oh, Susan Bird.
Not talking.
I don't know about
I
that.
was about
I
to
love
say, do not
Susan.
talk about my mother like
I'm
that.
kidding, I
That
love her.
But Byron called her out while he's on stage, and you could tell by
Bro,
the comments
play it
that
cool,
turned,
brother.
Dude, you can tell by
Cool, Byron.
the girl who turned red and the two other guy comics that turned red. You're like, well, heal me. Like,
Well, if people hear this, will people know who we're talking about?
do what?
Will people know who we're talking about?
No. But he called.
Do I know who this is?
You know Byron.
I know. Do I know the woman? Do I know?
I don't know the girl.
Okay.
I don't think she's a comic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But
I thought it was
she
a comic.
apparently hangs out around Nomads.
Okay.
I honestly don't know who the girl is. I just know 2 or 3 of the comics involved.
Okay.
Just because I saw their face.
That's fun though.
Oh yeah, and she was in the room. This turned into a Howard Stern in the Woods video.
Howard Stern with Beetlejuice. We keep on coming back to shred this dude.
I like this.
Stay done.
That is a homeless guy improvising.
What do you call him? Yeast
I don't know that he
You
can
got
call
a yeast
anyone.
infection on your face. That hurts so bad.
I can't believe that guy called someone else a country motherfucker.
Yeah.
That guy is like
That's the time
country as hell.
That's the time we gotta make sure you take your shoes off before you walk into his
Yeah.
house. I like that.
I do too. That looks like a Wrangler commercial right
Yeah.
right here.
In another life, dude, Nick Cage being my dad wouldn't be such a bad thing.
No, not at all.
Even if he wasn't a celebrity, if he was just
Yeah.
him.
Oh, dude, imagine a regular Nick Cage, like Nick Cage at the office.
He's a sweet dude.
Yeah.
Man. The Naughty Pint, I bet
I
he'd
think
be hanging out at that place.
Sure.
Hey, I've done that one a time or two.
Yeah.
I've always wanted
So
to go and sit by myself, play like an Alan Jackson song. On
My grandpa used to be part owner of
Shit.
that bar.
That's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So he played music there, and that was the first place I ever did a headlining set.
What's it like on the inside? Dollar
Terrible.
bills
It's terrible. Yeah.
taped to the ceiling?
It's not bad. It's just, dude, when we've done comedy shows there both times, another crowd comes in at like 9 o'clock that wasn't there for comedy and just fucking ruins it.
Yeah.
And I have to drag people out sometimes. That's the place where I drug the homeless guy out of the
threw
show.
a guy out of his own show that he was on stage. Fucking crazy.
I drug him out before I went on stage. The cops came.
Oh, that's right.
I had
That's
to do a
right.
police
Dang,
report in the
dude,
middle
that
of my
homeless
set.
That homeless guy just beat up the little white kid. G-Dog!
Dog.
Take his jacket.
That was a choice. Two
Dog.
A's. They're like, no. It's,
I like how they just turned the eye sideways for the.
You're so much smarter than me. You said I would have said dash.
I said, dude, dash for sure.
Dash for sure.
So
dude.
this was fun. So
Man,
my
you are a good student.
I've been working on this thing. Like, I have this real chicken or the egg situation. Like, did I have autism and the CTE just kind of made me more normal? Or did the CTE make me autistic? I don't know. Yeah.
Can you bend a baseball bat like this? I feel like you might be tapping into something here.
Yeah. No, my little brother has the MR strength.
G-Dog!
dude. So
That's the
my mom
dumbest
worked with a lady, and her name was L-E-A, LaDasha. You pronounce the dash. It's one of the sickest names I've ever fucking heard of.
That hurts.
L-E dash.
Wait, who's this?
It was a lady my mom worked with.
Oh, okay.
She told me about it. I was like, that's the sickest name, LaDasha.
My cousin Shannon was a principal at a middle school, and she gets all the kids that are incoming, outgoing, stuff like that. And she had one girl come in, and she thought they messed up her name because it was spelled ABCD, but it was pronounced Absidy.
Yeah.
That's
I think I've heard of something
Real
similar to
name.
that before.
That's a real name.
Absidy.
Absidy, ABCD. When you say it out loud,
Yeah,
it sounds like a name.
That sounds fun.
But
Yeah.
when you read it, you're like, I could, is the world dying?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Might be.
It, a little bit. With every absidy, the world
So-
dies.
Every Absidy Zelda that's named, dude.
I don't know. I think Zelda balances it back
this
out.
kid-
Zelda.
The kid in this movie,
I hate that name.
Zelda rules.
this kid in this movie, Ty, is he's a voice in Madden 2021.
What?
How the fuck would you be a voice in Madden?
I guess there's some kid's voice or something that he's credited as being one of the voices on Madden 2021.
Why the fuck is there kids'
Because
voices in Madden?
there's like a Road to Glory.
Yeah, it says he's like plays Matthew or something like that. Like, does the voice
okay.
of Matthew. whatever that is.
That's a cool credit.
She's about 25
And,
years younger than Nick Cage. That's a dream.
The director, David Gordon Green of this movie, born in Little Rock.
No shit.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. He's also director of the 2021 Halloween Kills and the 2018 Halloween.
Sick. Dude,
What
big
did y'all
shit.
think of that? I'm not talking to you because you're a massive pussy.
I like
you don't
the new-
like horror movies.
I like
I'll
the
bow
new
out.
ones.
I'll bow
I wish.
I'm going to enjoy this movie.
I thought they were
You
going to
guys
make
have
it where the kid is going to be able to take over, but they fucking killed him.
At the very end, or the last movie.
Yeah, the last one, Halloween Kills.
I didn't like that whole premise whatsoever.
I kind of liked it, but like where it was like he's making another killer to replace him.
I didn't
Since it was supposed to be the last one.
It turned into like, we all know, obviously, Michael Myers can't die, and that's not realistic at all, whatever. But they kind of turned it into like this like sci-fi power movie to where like, if he kills somebody, he grows in strength. Yeah, they had Michael Myers hanging out in the sewers, just like weak and like close to death.
Oh,
he hasn't killed
they
somebody
pulled a
in while.
Voldemort on him.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he had to regain. That's fucked up.
Did you just admit that you don't watch horror movies, but you love Harry Potter?
I read Harry
You love
Potter.
cats, dude?
I read Harry Potter.
You read Harry Potter? So that
I
this
read.
movie's not fucking accurate? Why is Dumbledore so loud? He's always chill in the books.
I like that Dumbledore's gay.
I watched the Fantastic Beasts movies with my wife, and I was like,
Dude.
wait.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Fantastic Beast movies with your wife sounds.
Hold
I
on.
don't like bestiality.
They're like the prequels to Harry Potter.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was the prequels to bestiality, like
He's
furries
a young
or something.
man. He's
Like a
experimenting
young-
in San Francisco as a young wizard.
Yeah, he was traveling from Britain to San Fran for the concert.
He did art school before he went to Hogwarts.
He was in art school next to one very famous Adolf. One went to wizardry, one went to warlord.
Oh fuck!
So
yeah.
this had a budget of $4 million. U.S. Canada gross $373,000.
Aye.
A little upside down right now. Worldwide gross $2.4 million.
Dude,
All right, so we got
does he
almost broke even.
does he fund his own movies?
No,
Pantera T-shirt.
no, he's a hired gun. Especially around this time when he's got he had some
Not a huge pussy. I still like rock.
he had some divorce problems around this time.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Because you're a Bondurant.
That's me talking about kids before school.
Yeah, fuck, I can see that. I can see that. If
You know what I would have
Fuck
told
'em
them? I'll tell them too. I'm like, you know what I would have told that teacher?
I'm not letting this Nancy call you
Yeah.
a pussy again.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
I said, mind your fucking business, bitch. Mind your motherfucking business,
Yeah.
bitch.
So I tell us, I'm like, that's
No
where
titty having ass bitch.
It's like, that's where you fucked up. You got caught. It's my parenting advice. Do fucking better at cheating and shit, dude. I don't know what
Yeah,
to
figure it out, dude.
These teachers are dumb.
Oh, dude. So I got a question for both of y'all. What is at the youngest age the worst thing you've done that you never got caught for? Don't incriminate yourself.
This is one of the things I'm autistic about too. So when I was a little kid, I was at Walmart with my grandma. There was a Hot Wheels car that was out of the package, like some other kid had taken it out, but it was on the shelf. I took that and I took it. I was like, it's out of the package, nobody's gonna notice or whatever.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad about it. I didn't play with the fucking thing. The next time we went back to Walmart, I took it back and put it back on the shelf.
Wow.
Guilty conscience.
I did that as a little kid.
Yeah,
Wow.
I also have a very guilty conscience.
My son's a lot like that too.
I would have taken that Hot Wheel and sold it at school, dude.
No, I didn't do.
Profit, overhead, 100%. Golly, man, y'all are so much
I didn't
better
do-
than me. What
No,
the
dude. It's like
am I doing?
I used
we
to
did-
get in trouble at school, and my mom, like, she knew I was in trouble because I'd get off the bus and I'd be like, I had my head down. And she'd be like, "You got in trouble, huh?" Like I just immediately I could not. I don't do a lot of bad stuff.
I got in trouble for fighting and shit. That's about it. But it was always deserved.
I'm not a fighter.
Oh, my dad was like, he's like, I'll spank you if you lose a fight. I'll spank you if you start a fight. And I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, any other reason you're good.
Literally, like I do a joke about it, but like the only time I was in a fight was in kindergarten. And, like
Yeah.
I was getting fucked up, and my parents were like, "For real, like you have to hit him back." And I fucking did. He hit me, I hit him, and we both. I got suspended in kindergarten for fighting. It's the only
But
fight I've been in.
I grew up with two brothers, so I was used to fighting all the fucking time.
I had
and
I
have
fought
a
my
shitload
brother.
of
Yeah,
cousins.
I had an older brother. He's a fucking idiot, but we
The
fought.
first grade, I wanted to fight this kid named Justin because he pooped in the urinal in the bathroom and blamed it on me.
Dude, I gotta.
Yeah, dude, it's just massive
That's
log.
fucked up.
This
That's
massive
fucked up,
log
dude.
is sitting in.
He log blamed.
He log blamed.
He log blamed?
Dude, I was log shamed.
Did he log shamed you?
My mom had to come up to the school like that.
No, your mom got involved in the
Dude,
log shame.
Dude, I was crying in the
Your
principal's
poor
office.
mother. Imagine you give birth to a sweet baby boy, and the next thing you know, you're at the school. My son
Nick
did he shit in the fucking urinal.
Nick Cage is narrating. Take a drink.
Love it.
But
The next week, they did you remember the scoliosis test in elementary school?
Oh yeah.
They did the scoliosis test, and everybody was coming back good. I appreciate that.
Yeah, bro.
They were doing the scoliosis test, and everybody was going good. And then they kept me back and kept looking at me, and they told me I had sway back. And
Sounds kind of cool.
And by them telling me that, I immediately broke down in the bathroom and cried on my knees because I thought I'd never play football again.
Oh
Swayback
no.
is my
Yeah.
stage name.
Yes.
Swayback.
Oh, sway
No,
back. That's a nickname.
they almost didn't let me play football because my blood pressure was like 150 when I was like 15.
Jesus
And-
Christ.
Yeah.
Too many Snickers.
Dude,
well,
you
I
were
was like
stressed as fuck.
taking like no explode and create like all kinds of stimulants
yeah.
and shit and working out twice a day. But yeah, it was.
He wouldn't steal a Hot Wheels car, but he'd steal fucking pre-workout. from
Oh,
CVS.
no, I got an older brother. We took Tibulus to Testrus right before they banned it. And we would like go work out, come home, and just beat the shit out of each other. I remember,
Fuck yeah.
Older brothers can be the greatest
Dude,
thing on the
yeah.
planet. You got
Well,
an older brother?
I have an older brother. Yeah.
I got called in the office
we
at
fought a lot.
school because I had a handprint on my neck. Like this.
Fuck.
And I didn't even realize it left a bruise, but my brother had like squeezed my neck and left a perfect handprint right there.
Sick.
And one of the teachers noticed, and they called me in the principal's office, and I was like, "No," I was like, "This is for my brother, and I actually won this fight, so we're good." I was like, "I fucked him up this time."
Dude, I got in trouble, and so I remember being in elementary school, and they did the drug talk, and they were like, "All right, these are drugs," and they were like, "Tobacco is drugs," and like all this stuff. And I remember I was like crying because they were like, because they said Copenhagen was a drug, like dip. And I was like crying. I was like, my dad does drugs, like, and I said, my dad does cocaine. I told my second grade teacher.
That's some shit my kids would do.
I said, I was crying. I said, my dad makes me go to the truck and get his cocaine out of the truck. It's fucking. I meant to say Copenhagen. I meant to tell him that I got Copenhagen out of the truck. And then, so then next thing, my dad's like 330 pounds. Showed up to school, like, okay, this guy's probably not a cocaine.
Badass, dude.
And my parents were fucking furious with me. Like, dude, what the fuck? I told it. They love talking about that. I told them.
I can't wait to get to 300 pounds. Was your dad ever 300?
Oh yeah,
Dude, my dad was a unit.
310,
Fucking,
330?
dude, my
dad was 6'8",
absolutely.
but he was 310.
Yeah, my dad's like my height, but
My
like,
dad was 6'8", 310 pounds, so he never had a gut, but he was built like a refrigerator.
God
There's
damn.
a point where every dad gets to that 300 point, whether it looks like shit or not.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was me last year.
You look like a solid 265.
No, you look like you're in
I was
shape, though.
310 last year. I'm 290 right now.
Do you look jacked
Like
up?
two-
Yeah, bro.
You look like Nick
And I'm
Cage.
fucking
Yeah.
man. If I lifted weights like a bodybuilder or something, I would be 343. Like I could put it on
Jesus
the weight
Christ,
so.
dude.
Bodybuilding.
I can put
was-
on weight so easy.
Bodybuilding was fun. Let me see if I have my wallet. My wallet's over there. I think I
Yeah.
still have my card. Hold on.
All right.
We can put your Instagram in the link.
No.
Yeah. Hey,
I think I deleted
check out
most
Nathan
of those.
Brewer's OnlyFans, everybody.
Yeah,
He will show you his asshole.
I've got
show him
only-
your asshole, Nathan.
That's one time.
I've got I've got OnlyFans, but it's only my dick.
Nice.
I never know whose body's behind this.
Yeah. Dressing it up in hats and shit.
Hey, That's fun. That's fun. Little hat. Little cowboy hat. Jesus Christ,
Personal
dude.
trainer.
I was on so much stuff, man. I felt like Zeus everywhere I went.
Dude, I couldn't
And I was
take.
Red City.
I
I've seen
was
'em.
also bouncing at a bar in San Diego when I was doing this. So I
You were
was
living the life,
I was
weren't
King
you?
Turd on shit
Just,
mountain.
just
Yeah,
tossing
bro.
gays out on the street left and
Yeah.
right.
Dude, there
Just
was
hate criming every
there was
night, dude.
my claim to fame with bouncing. It was one of my last weeks. One of my buddies there was a black man, and one of the drunk guys that we kicked out was walking away and mouthed off and called my black buddy who also worked with me the N-word, and so we slept him, stripped him nude, and threw all of his clothes in the tree.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
And then we called the cops on him.
my
and
dad-
said some dudes just beat him
Yeah,
up. and-
yeah, he's being indecent in public.
Bit. My
One of my favorite things.
Bro, I got
my dad. Go ahead. My dad had
I got a TT.
a guy that worked for him, mechanic. That was a bouncer, and like the bar was like real strict about like not like punching people in the face, like just throwing them out. And he said there was a homeless dude that would hang out, and they would pay him like $20 to go be like, "Hey, punch this dude as we throw him out." I'm like,
What a side hustle, dude!
Yeah.
I love
just
that,
just
man.
run up a homeless dude, just run up and punch a dude in the face after he gets kicked out.
See, but that's tough, man, because homeless punches can't be that hard.
Yeah, but it's still
That's gotta be
funny.
Halo.
It can't go. I mean, it's got to be worth its money either way. If the homeless guy just gets beat.
Dude, homeless guy fighting for $20 versus drunk college kid.
Yeah.
I'd pay money to see that.
Oh, yeah.
I might pay the $20 to the homeless dude.
No, I was the bouncer at a quinceanera a couple months ago.
Quinceañera.
Yeah, and I almost had to throw my mom out. I was like, "You're the one being the fucking problem." You did.
What'd she do? She make fun of Chileno
Dude,
Sanchez?
she asked the DJ to turn it down, and like, and I'm not like my Spanish is not very good, but I'm pretty sure he was just like, "Fuck this lady," and turned it up.
This music's too loud.
She was worried about the cops showing up. I was like, "Yeah,
Cops love the Mexicans, dude.
yeah, it would have been fun."
Cops love Mexicans, or at least in Dallas they do. Background music makes me think that this old guy's about to get the hammer.
This makes me want to make a movie with exclusively homeless people.
So just try as hard as you can.
I know, but
Just act it.
just like don't use any actors. Let's just go down there and pay homeless people and cigarettes to make a
crush
movie.
your budget by like $200K.
Kyle, we got an idea.
Okay, dude, we could do it in Fort
We're
Smith.
going to
up?
shoot a movie with only homeless people
I'm
as
in.
the characters.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay. We're just gonna pay them in cigarettes and
You've got your
beer.
main, your co-main, and like your protagonist,
Yeah.
and then it's just homeless guys.
Sure. No, what's the plot?
Oh,
Have we figured out- is it-
yeah, we're good. Like,
Dude, I think it would be
Homeless-
funny to get a bunch of homeless guys and figure out like a heist movie to
Yeah.
rob like a Goodwill,
yeah,
like a place that gives things away for free.
We gotta.
rob it.
It's like it's still like a $20 couch or something. It's just like
just do a homeless Robin Hood.
Dude. Oh,
Dude, this guy fights everybody.
He's pretty violent.
Oh, dude.
This is 6th Street in Austin, apparently.
Oh, fuck.
yeah, this is right after the movie.
That guy. I say this guy's supposed to be a regular on Kill Tony.
Kill I killed this black guy.
Holy shit!
Something he said racist and retarded.
Oh my god! Yeah, and he didn't tell any jokes. Holy shit!
Kurt Metzger
He's
was
so
talking
funny.
about mistaking one for the other disabled person and the other day. It was hilarious. He was like, I'm sitting there talking to the guy that has to type everything in his phone.
He's very funny.
I know, but he
Yeah,
goes,
she's funny.
he didn't realize that guy couldn't talk, and Kurt Metzger's just sitting there fucking talking to him. And just like, why is this guy not talking back? Just
That's funny.
Is that Boone's Farm? No.
It's so that's incredible to drink like pink wine after you just beat a man to death.
Oh, dude, now he's praying for him. I love it. This
But-
man might get saved.
and
He's
then-
harnessing his energy, dude. I think he's stealing his soul.
Oh, he's
like Mega
Goku,
Man. You ever seen
like-
Mega Man when he like takes the powers, dude?
Oh, yeah.
You don't fuck with Mega Man?
No, no.
yeah, I was Sega pretty hard.
Dude, Mega Man ruled, right?
I
Yeah,
played the X-Man game on Sega. I remember that.
Mega Man X was the
Yeah.
Sega that I had. That was the one I had on
I was a
Sega.
big fan of Mega Man.
You remember the Dreamcast?
My friend had a Dreamcast. I had just a Sega Genesis.
I feel like that game station sold like 320 copies.
Yeah.
And I was like, enough kids will remember this.
Yeah.
I don't even think.
My first one I remember was N64.
Yeah,
and
Super Nintendo.
I loved N64.
I still have one. No, I just sold
I had
it
a regular Nintendo,
Oh,
Super
man.
Nintendo. Yeah, like
it hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt selling that.
What'd you get for it? What's the N64 going for these days?
150. 150.
You know what? Fuck it. Get rid of that N64.
I sold it with one remote controller.
I'm with you on
and
that
I
one.
sold 007 GoldenEye, which is worth $50 itself.
Woo! GoldenEye rules.
And Rainbow Six, the first ever Rainbow
Dude, I
Six.
thought about
I
using
don't know if you've
GoldenEye as
looked
my
behind
walk-up
you
song.
right now, but I'm not impressed.
Boom, dude.
That is a Mortal Kombat arcade game.
That's sick as hell.
Is this the 3D one where you can actually move around?
No,
The-
that didn't come until like PS1.
Or like Sega or something.
I don't think the 3D one was on.
It was Mortal Kombat 4.
Sega.
It was the
Dude,
next
Mortal
one.
Kombat ruled.
Mortal Kombat was sick.
I'm not even a big fighting game
Goro
guy.
used to be my
but-
favorite person on this planet.
Goro.
Dude, I like is it Raiden or Raid?
Raiden, yeah.
Raiden. I was a big Raiden guy. And
Yeah.
yeah, the fucking goofy ass hat.
Scorpion and Goro. Those are my
Yeah.
guys.
On this one, it's Kung Lao.
Yeah, the hat,
He's got the
bro.
easiest moves. Well, Liu Kang's
You're
got
like
the
more
easiest
of a
moves.
katana guy. You
think so?
With Jade. Katana.
No, I'm a Sub-Zero kind of man. I'm a Sub-Zero kind of man. I'm an icy. I'm an icy boy.
You're the Sub-Zero to my Scorpion. We didn't come here
The new one's
separate.
one's supposed to be
But
coming
we're
out here
leaving
pretty soon.
Move over, Dustin Goss. I found a new toy.
Dude, the Dustin got. Dude,
Bro, I can't even remember what I said.
You
though.
repeated for 2 minutes that you were gonna have sex with a guy, and the crowd was just like,
What hacky fucking comedy was that? Can you not believe how
doesn't matter, dude. Hacky fuck. It
was
doesn't matter if it's
ridic-
hacky or not. If it's funny, it's funny.
It was-
People were dying laughing.
I looked at the sound guy, I was like, I'm gonna fuck Dustin Goss, and he was just like, cool, dude.
Whoa!
His face was just like,
He was playing like music to everybody's thing with yours. He was just like,
I don't know. What do I do to this?
I do not want him to have sex with
Thank
that
dude.
man.
Oh, Nick Cage about to stab this dude with a broken bottle.
Carve his face, dude. Go Ghost Rider. Confederate flag sighting.
Go Ghost Rider.
Go Ghost Rider. Fucking flame on, dude.
That felt like Go Speed Racer. Like, go Speed Racer. Go
Confederate
Ghost
flag
Rider.
sighting, dude.
Stab him in the face.
I've got a bit that I'm trying to write where I think all people with Confederate flags should just replace them with Whataburger flags because, I mean, they basically mean the same thing, right? And, like, all people with, like, LGBTQ flags should get, like, In-N-Out flags because that's the same thing, right? No? All right.
What do you-
I'll workshop that one.
I get where you're going.
Maybe I'm just trying. I'm gonna need more. I thought you were setting something up.
No, that's all. That's where I'm at with the writing.
Okay.
I love how he's still worried about the dog. There are people dying.
Yeah, he's like, man, this dog is.
He's like, I wish you were Kyle Gilbert. It's about cats.
Hey, dude, cats rule.
I think I said this to you the other day. If a Chris Farley biopic ever comes out, Tim Dillon better fucking play him.
Well,
That would be good.
so
Dillon better
that
play Chris
Saturday
Farley.
Night Live, they've already cast that dude as Chris Farley. I think it's in that Saturday Night Live movie that's coming out.
Oh, there's a movie coming out.
Yeah, there's a movie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I see it
But
advertised
it's-
on every YouTube video. That's right.
It's the dude that he's in a bunch of shit. He's in that MMA TV show. Is it
Jonah Hill.
Kingdom? No. and he's
Kevin James.
Oh fuck! Please God, no. That would be
he's
like
in,
an abomination. Like, an
he's in
absolute
Mindhunters.
abomination.
He's the
Oh, Mindhunters rules.
he's the security guard that they think did
Jamie,
it at
look up
first
Mindhunter.
in Mindhunters.
Hey, dude, when are you gonna get a Jamie?
We need a
I can't
Jamie.
think- yeah.
We need a young
I can't
Jamie.
think
in that
of-
corner.
Just googling the dumb shit
hey,
we say.
slave boy, look up. Call
Hey,
him.
Dustin Goss, look.
Yeah.
Hey, Gimp, get in here.
Dustin's gonna be our producer.
You're all leather.
Oh shit, Titty.
Oh,
And oh God!
I love how we don't get any titties. We just get ball
We
sack
got
and man
one for a
ass.
second.
He's doing curls,
He's doing
baby.
one-arm curls. He's next. He's next.
He's getting fired up, dude.
He's getting a juicy pump.
She gonna
Why
lazy.
did we just
She
see
gonna love
balls?
this.
I think it's the first time we see balls on the podcast.
Yes,
That's
nice,
nuts.
dude.
I'm so glad.
Balls, baby.
You're gonna,
Balls,
have, you're gonna
baby.
have to blur that, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a Girls
Yeah, I'm
Gone
gonna
Wild
blur it.
commercial.
Nice, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. If it ain't snowing, I'm not going. Let's go. He said focus on the snowflake. He's not trying to come quick.
What kind of weird
Watch
shit?
him pull a
I can
dream
only.
scenario where he comes and farts at the same time.
That'd be funny.
He
That'd be
comes
good.
in his pants and farts.
Oh.
She gives a real toothy blowjob.
What the fuck is she doing down
And I
there?
gotta ask, do y'all come like that?
Yeah.
Is it like violent?
No. No.
I'm like,
Just when I'm getting pegged.
Yeah. I mean, it can be a little tough sometimes, but you know. What the fuck just happened?
see, this is the Yellowstone TV series I want. Whoa. Is that a dead dog?
What the fuck, guys?
Wait, it's daylight? I thought it was nighttime. That house is like a strip club.
Oh, that dog fucked it up.
Oh, shit. That dog killed the other one.
Yeah.
He was licking its blood. That's
Ugh.
badass. Give me two of them.
Oh no, it's the caps.
That dog would have fucked up a cat. Dude.
Nah, dude.
That dog would've
I got
fucked- what's
some
that cat gonna
units,
do?
brother.
Fucking-
I got two 20-pound fucking cats,
Good
dude.
lord, you got
Nah,
Garfield,
I got a
dad,
couple Garfields,
got a
dude.
couple Gars.
A couple Gars.
Gars in
A
the
couple
house.
Gar boys, dude. Yeah.
Oh shit! Now I'll cough up a whole pillow.
I see a ton of dogs. I'm like, my cats would fuck that thing up. Little French bulldog? That's not a dog, brother.
nice pit bull pussy.
My cat would fuck that thing apart.
What did he do? Why is he just not pulling over? Why do you just try to swerve off the road?
I'm gonna lose him. Oh shit,
Sir, I was just gonna give you a warning about having your dog in the back of your truck.
Yeah, on
How'd you
account
not-
of it's bloody and that's weird.
Oh shit.
Freeze, Joe.
I'm just one dude.
Oh, Joe ain't going down without a
Man,
fight.
the shit that he has coming out. Speaking of Madden, he's supposed to play John Madden.
He's supposed to be John Madden?
Yes,
Oh, man.
he's
What
good.
weight is he gonna put on?
I'm sure he'll have an awesome fat suit.
And what an
Man.
unbelievable movie that's gonna be.
Yeah,
That is gonna be interesting. I'm a big John Madden guy. I
I
love
think
John Madden.
I've never met one John Madden hater.
Yeah, it's true.
What a guy.
He was
Good
just
for
great.
ducking.
Have you seen Little Giants? Best cameo ever.
Dude.
Yeah, oh yeah, Little Giants rules.
The John Madden cameo in Little Giants.
What does he say? He was like, pitch to Johnny. I'm Johnny.
Oh, I'm Johnny. Yeah. Big ass fucking helmet.
Who's the Icebox's lead blocker?
Was the annexation of Puerto Rico was the play?
Dude,
Yeah.
the unstoppable play.
That's right.
Also,
Pitch
the
to
homeless.
Johnny.
But I'm Johnny. That's so
I
good.
haven't been paying attention very close. I just realized the homeless guy's Joe. I just kind of assumed that Nick Cage was Joe.
Wait, what?
The
I thought he
homeless-
was.
Huh?
I thought the cops were calling him Joe.
Well, that kid just called the homeless guy Joe, but maybe
Is this some weird fucking time jump or that's
Is
also
this
Nick
they
Cage?
both
Joe.
What the fuck's happening right now?
Shyamalan twist.
Oh fuck!
I was saying, because why did he just get pulled? Have we just not been paying attention at all?
That kid's
We
been dead
absolutely
the whole
haven't. Been.
time.
We never do. This is what
Oh,
happens
shit.
the entire
I
time.
see homeless people.
Oh, we got to do this before.
Unfortunately.
I always forget when I have new people on. Nathan, what is the first Nick Cage movie you remember seeing?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
No. What's the name of it? What's the name of it? There's a Nick Cage movie where it's like in San Francisco and he drives across a bridge. It's like an 80s or 90s movie. It only came on after midnight. It was nudity in it. There was a sex scene.
Nice. You remember a lot about your childhood. It
Wait,
must
what
have
kind
Let's
of,
go,
what kind of
Ghost
car was you
Rider.
driving? Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go to sex movie and then Ghost
Rider.
Mine.
Oh yeah, the youngins.
Mine's got to be gone in 60 seconds.
That National.
That's a good one. That's a good introduction.
That one,
to
National
Nick Cage.
Treasure. The one that I saw him in that I actually recognize him in.
Well, that's
I might have
I think Ghost Rider and National Treasure are really close. I think they're like a year apart.
Dude, National Treasures were some of the funnest movies.
Good fucking
as a
movie.
kid.
We haven't done the second one. We got to do the first one. I'll beat your ass. I'll come at you like a spider monkey.
Yeah. Dude, this guy just wants to fight everybody, dude.
Oh, so he's like the provider?
I think that's bullshit.
I mean, he almost stabbed his son, and I don't know.
Well, he's not his daddy, though. Did you not pick that up?
Nope.
Not my daddy, motherfucker.
I thought that. Oh, maybe is he stepdad? That we're doing?
That's what Diddy said also. I'm going to come back and I'm going to get it.
I'm going to get you.
I'm gonna find it. I'm going to get it. Nick Cage crying. That's one of your drinks, right?
I don't think that's on there, but I'll drink to it.
I'll drink to that.
Seeing as sad Nick Cage does something weird to me. I don't like it.
I keep finding new ones.
Oh, Billy Bob Thornton cameo?
It looks like him.
I've been there, brother.
Yeah, dude.
I like how they always like find prisons that were decommissioned in the 70s to film these movies in.
Yeah.
Scrub them down. Film them. I love how that's like a real inmate that they're just not going to show.
Yeah.
They were just like, you want to take him out for this scene?
Like, nah.
Leave him in.
Nah, he's kind of ornery.
He's
He's kind of ornery.
yeah, that's Robert Downey Jr.'s hand.
That'd be great if that's like for real. Like,
Yeah.
He's in the
guy with
credits.
the cigarette. This is
Well, that's like the first episode of the Chappelle Show. Joe Rogan was just walking past Dave Chappelle as they were filming it, and Dave Chappelle's like, "Hey, you want to be in this?" Like,
What?
Yeah, he wasn't even supposed to be in it at all. Just randomly threw Joe Rogan in one.
Joe Rogan. So what is it about Rogan, dude? Is he just the luckiest guy? Is he the most talented guy? Is he
Just being lucky.
right place, right time?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So
He know he's when it comes to like martial arts. He's very talented.
I think it was Seth Dees that was telling me that he comes from a rich family.
Does he?
He doesn't act like it, but apparently he
Makes sense.
really does.
Say what's up.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I just told him about Joey Bernetti getting thrown out of a Thailand bar. Yes, sir. Goodbye.
90 pounds.
Okay, I can't wait to tell them what you just showed me. Bye, Steve. Sorry for answering that, but every time that guy calls me, he has something funny. He goes, I just called to show you what they're showing on Turner Live TV at 11:30. And it's Spooks Run Wild.
Noise. I don't know
And
what
it's
that is.
and it's a black and
I'm not
white-
going to guess what that
It's
is.
a black and white movie with a black guy running away from a white police officer.
Oh, I think that's
Jesus Christ, dude.
Fuck.
that was the
That's rough, dude.
That's bad.
Television still running movies
that
like
was
that,
the
man.
first movie ever shown in the White House. No, I'm just.
Oh, I was like,
no, it
what?
wasn't. So the first movie ever played in the White House was that.
Scary movie.
No, was
Charlie
it?
Sheen.
I can't think of it. Something of a Nation, Birth of a Nation, something like that.
It was McGruber.
But it is got
American History X.
it's got a lot of blackface and stuff in it.
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel in that movie?
Yeah, just dressed as Carl Malone.
God, that guy sucks, dude. Jimmy Kimmel sucks.
Dude, we did not
What's
think
his
the
name?
shit of Carl Malone when he did Carl Malone. You love that shit in the
Prime Minister of
90s.
Canada.
Nobody even thought of that shit at all.
Oh, dude. You just
He nailed it, though.
Man.
Yeah.
You all right, bro?
I'm sleepy, bro.
Hey, do you have
I stayed out late last
you have
night,
something you need to tell us?
drinking and playing pool with a buddy. So yeah, I'm a little tired.
Oh,
It's been a busy. I've been busy.
Kyle,
Nathan,
tell me about your life.
Kyle Gilbert not taking a lot of ladies back to his fat cats.
I do not.
Tell me about your life. It seems like you've been on a bit of a run.
No, I'm bad at comedy.
You've been on a bit of a run, man. 3 weeks. You've been going absolutely
Thanks, man.
shit.
Thanks,
What's
man.
going on?
I don't know, man. I
You got
lucky.
people on Facebook talking about taking you down.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, what's up, Leah?
Come at us.
I hear you. I hear you talking.
Stephen Reed, Joe
What's
Means
crazy is
make
like
the trek down here to dethrone you on
Oh, well,
Mondays.
they will. Yeah.
They will.
They will.
Yeah.
Shauna showed up and she was like, "Hey, this is mine." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, absolutely. Have at it."
I don't know who Shauna is, and that upsets me. You told me about her.
She's very funny. She's
Yes.
a Tulsa
So
comic.
I've heard.
Very funny Tulsa comic. And
Tulsa comic.
yeah, Tulsa's got some great comics.
Dang, dude.
But yeah, I'm feeling good right now. Obviously, that means something bad's obviously going to happen.
What if Preacher Lawson texts you like, "Hey, dude, the guy that was opening for me in Detroit just flaked. Are you gonna make it? Would
Yeah,
you make
shit.
Detroit?
I would. Yeah.
Would you call in PTO or something?"
So I messaged him today. He gave me his number and he's like, "Hey, call me if you ever need anything." I was like, "All right." So I just messaged him like, "Hey, thanks, all this stuff." And I was like, "If you ever need somebody, if you're ever around Arkansas, holler at me." And he said some nice things and he said, "We'll talk soon."
Cool.
So,
Very cool.
So that's
Nice. Kyle's doing a casino.
and that that might just be his way.
Racetrack.
That might just be him being
Hustlers.
nice and being like, "All right, well, it's kind of open ended," and but he did say we'll talk soon. And
Well, dude, if
that's
he ever
cool.
slides through, he knows he's got a guy. He might not remember your name, but if he comes to Arkansas,
Yeah.
he's like, "Wait, I got a guy." here."
There's somewhere, yeah. If you need
can
somebody,
give 10 or 15 good minutes.
perfect.
I'm
Yeah, so
usually like,
that's-
hey, if you ever need like a bodyguard to come with you on the road.
Yeah.
Dude, he was crazy. He jumped on that stage a couple of times. I thought he was gonna hit his head on the roof. Like he was fucking up. He's athletic as shit.
Yeah, he
Nuts.
did MMA for a little bit. I think he did Taekwondo competition
Bro, he's a
or something like
You
that.
can tell
I'm
he's a
pretty sure he got
fucking athlete.
disqualified. He technically won, but got disqualified.
yeah. It was cool. I was very scared to message him. I was like, what if this number's not even real?
Just what do you
Like,
say?
So I
Like,
just,
hey, follow me back on Instagram, pussy.
I just said
What do you
something.
say?
I just said something like, "Thank you, man. It was fun. Appreciate you for being so cool. If you're ever in Arkansas or around Arkansas, if you need someone to open, you got my number. Otherwise, like, I look forward to seeing the special." And he was like, "All right, man. You did good. This and that." And he said,
Who does?
Yeah. No. But yeah, it was cool. He said we'll talk. Well, he said we'll talk soon. And I don't know. We'll see if he means that or not. And it's fine if he doesn't.
Y'all want to hear a cool story?
Of course.
Just get involved some famous people.
I'm called bullshit.
You can call bullshit all you want. I'm cool with it.
I'm starting it now.
So, when
Dude,
I'm in
check out
Thailand.
Dude, this lady in the bicycle helmet. Look at it.
it's like my daughter. She sleeps with that dude.
God damn, brother.
Yeah, that's rough. So I don't talk about my daughter much, right? So I dated a girl when I lived in California, and she was well-connected with well-connected people. I'm not a hockey fan whatsoever, even though I'm wearing this.
Yeah.
But she got us like VIP family like spots for the LA Knights game, which means you can sit in your seats and watch the game, or you can sit in the family area and watch the game. The family area is for family of the players.
Mm-hmm.
So who's sitting in there? David Beckham and Margot Robbie.
Holy
Wow.
I meet both of them.
Holy shit.
This is pre-Barbie. This is right after Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh.
And I meet Margot Robbie.
Primo Margot Robbie.
Dude, it was our softest hands I've ever met.
Hey.
Third baseman for the Dodgers was also there.
Do you have this
Damn.
intrusive thought when you meet celebrities and stuff to where you're like, I think it'd be really good for my career if I was the guy that beat the shit out of this one?
Thrown in prison.
Dude, I promise you, I did the Pauly Shore meet and greet, and I thought about beating that motherfucker's
Just
ass.
like, what if
I love Pauly Shore, man.
He's a dickhead.
What if a
He was that night.
he seems pretty strange.
He was that night.
Son-in-law is unbelievable.
He was that night. I won't judge a man his entire life on one instance, but that night he was.
But if I get it like a headline, a comedian beats the shit out of Pauly Shore, gives him a wedgie,
Yeah.
and like just make it super
Dickhead.
fucking weird.
Yeah, dude.
And just
grabs him by the ankles, dumps out his change, and
Yeah.
you're gonna spend it maybe some time in jail, some house arrest or whatever.
Yeah.
But the notoriety that you get from it,
Great credit.
it's like these OnlyFans chicks that go to baseball games and flash the camera
That's the
Don't you wish
funniest
we
thing.
could do stuff like that?
just to boost
Yeah,
your.
dude. Just drop dong at like a Falcons game.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Negative subscribers. Like, I don't want to see
You're
that
going
hard.
to jail. Yeah.
I don't want to see that hard at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls just get,
They become famous.
they become famous.
Yeah.
They get invited to like future games.
Yeah. The Oilers girl.
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Oil cans, as they were calling her.
They call her the oil can. They call her the oil
They call her all oil cans, dude. I don't know if they said that. That's maybe.
Disgusting, dude. She's not holding out until marriage. What
That's
a
you know what?
loser.
Women hold out till marriage.
What a loser.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, what is she? What is she? Some flimsy?
Yeah, is she some type of hussy?
What is she? Some flat girl?
some type of charlatan? Some type of
What do
harlot?
they call us? I mean, in the 20s, they called them the flappers.
The
What is she, a flapper? I bet she was with that young Capone boy, the old overweight lad.
Dude, Flapper
That died
sounds
from
way worse
syphilis.
than
Oh, man.
Flapper sounds way worse than whore. She's a
Yeah, dude, if I
flapper,
call a
dude. We
girl-
gotta go back
if I
to
call a girl
flappers.
a
Dude.
flapper, dude, she trying to shoot me.
Dude, Flapper's nuts.
Shut up, you fucking flapper.
Fucking flappers in here tonight, dude. A lot of flappers.
Yeah, dude, if a guy was around me and if I called some girl flapper, he'd probably punch me.
Yeah.
It's like, don't slap a woman verbally by calling her a flapper.
You can't do that.
Dang, dude, next time I see a tight hussy, I'm
Yeah.
gonna so you flapper! And she's gonna twirl her dress around,
Yeah.
tap on the ground a few times. What the fuck were they doing back then with those dances?
Right.
Were girls like spinning around and guys are like, you see the way she spins? really get me going.
Gets me fired up.
Nick Cage is like playing stoner right now.
Oh, no.
Adam, we're talking about
No.
1920
Dude,
sluts,
it's-
all right?
It's pretty
What are you
fucking.
doing?
He's going. Look at this accent. He's doing like a hippie stoner thing.
He just threw a lit cigarette into the grass, dude. Does he not know?
This obviously looks like they're in a burn ban. Look how dry that grass is. This guy just fights every scene.
He is on roids.
How hard would it be to film a scene where you're just like with another dude, just like in each other's face? Like that'd be so fucking weird.
To not go.
That homeless dude is.
If something happens to that boy, I swear to God, I'll fucking
There's no way this guy's an actual homeless
kiss you.
man.
He is.
So,
He died
if-
2
if-
months
if
after this
so,
was filmed.
This is unbelievable.
He had a career ahead of him.
Yeah.
He did.
He really did.
I think we know what he spent his money on. Got his check. Finally got his check, and it was like
Who's the old cowboy actor with the big mustache?
Sam Elliott.
Sam
Yeah,
Elliott.
move the fuck over, Sam Elliott.
Yeah,
You
bro.
loser.
He is doing the westerns now. We gotta.
I love that he's like the voice of like everything Western. Like it's like Coors banquet beer.
Oh, yeah, I
drink
know.
this if you're not gay. Just like
The old
Cowboy
I
like
talk
me.
like a man.
the old way
Buy
with Nick
this
Cage
if
was
you're a
hilarious because it
man.
was like, what if an old gunslinger was autistic? What if an old gunslinger had an autistic daughter? And that's what the whole fucking movie's about. And at the very beginning of the movie, I was like, this little girl's gonna fucking murder somebody. End of the movie, she fucking murders
Sick.
somebody.
Oh, hey, you MFer. Did you ever get around to watching my set at 509?
I have not.
Paul, please
I will watch it.
Please do it.
I will. I'm sorry.
I was getting ready for you to say, yeah, dude, it was ass.
No, you're funny. You know it's good, but like, no, I actually meant to watch it. I actually meant to watch it right before this. That way, it would be fresh on my mind, and I forgot. I apologize,
dude.
But
I'm
I will
not gonna
watch
lie, every now and then I look back at my notes of like my first few premises that I wrote when I decided I was going to get into comedy, and I'm just like, thank God I never did that. Thank God I never said that in front of a crowd.
How long have you been doing it?
About a year.
That's crazy.
Maybe a little over a year.
That's crazy. For a year in, crazy good.
Yeah, I did it twice in California while I was in the Marine Corps, but that doesn't count. I was just doing it in front of high people, and if they thought something I said was funny, I mean, it might not have been funny. They might have just been high.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't done one of those shows where everybody's just high as shit yet, but they look
That would
fun.
be a good crowd.
Bro, I did a 420 show at a dispensary, and we all bombed. So I don't know.
That's like my
It was tough.
jokes.
We had to follow a DJ though.
A lot of my jokes you have to kind of pay attention to a little bit. Like,
yeah. I don't think I have like stoner humor. Like I don't know.
I've got
it
one
is
bit
pretty fun.
that I'm trying to
It is pretty fun to do my joke about not thinking medical marijuana is medicine in front of stoners. They usually boo me for like 30 seconds before I can get started. And it's fun though.
I don't think I've smoked weed in about 2 years. Every time I'm hanging around people, and they're like,
Man up, bitch.
Oh, bro, I can't, dude. I'd lose my mind.
Just give a nibble to your children,
This
and it'll be fine. Tomorrow,
this
y'all be all
stuff.
on the same level.
Finally, I can sleep in by 6:30, dude. I just might take one.
we give one to my fucking wiener dog.
What was that?
Looked like an ant, but it was just nothing.
My wife
Okay,
gave
I
one
was
to
like,
my
what the
wiener dog
fuck?
last night, and I woke up to that motherfucker literally bouncing off the door. It was running from the kitchen all the way
Nice.
to the bedroom and just smacking the bedroom door. I was like,
Yeah, dude, he was losing his mind.
And
He
you know,
was
like-
playing Resident Evil. In
normally
real
it
life.
just fucking lays there and stares, but this time it got hyperactive.
Yeah, he thought he was a German Shepherd.
Oh, dude, it was.
He was like, look how big my fucking
Dude,
paws
it's
are.
so
I'm the
old.
fucking
I
man.
will fuck a cat up right now.
I don't even think I can run that fast
Let me ask-
anymore.
look,
Nah, never fuck up cat up, dude. Cats rule. Dog people suck.
What's one of the earliest things you remember writing in comedy that you're so glad you didn't do? Is that a tough question?
Oh,
That I didn't do
one of the
because that's
first
what's
jokes
fucked
I
up
wrote.
is I very rarely shelved anything.
I was trying to.
I tried
so
a
I was
lot of
writing a
it.
joke about how bodybuilders killed the fanny pack.
Dude, I'll tell you one. This one joke that I always thought was funny, but it never worked. Was that? So it was about my brother. It was like my brother ended up stealing all my parents' shit, and he ended up pawning everything. He stole my mom's wedding ring and pawned it. And I thought, but I'm like a glass half full kind of guy. I'm like, well, now that the ring is gone, it actually is a symbol of my parents' love. And like the crowd,
That's good.
dude, it got basically what it got in here tonight for the good first 2 seconds. But yeah, it would bum everybody. I was so proud of that joke. I thought it was so good, and it would just bum everybody out. And
It's not as good as the Prayer Warrior joke.
fuck you, dude.
It's the best joke
That joke
I've heard.
sucks. Nathan keeps getting me to do this one joke, and it bombs.
I heard it that one time.
It
Yeah.
worked the first
It's so
time.
good,
It
dude.
worked one time ever.
My first
One and done. It's a one-hit wonder.
The first thing I have in my notes was something I thought was funny. So I've got a problem with me thinking things is funny
Yeah.
and write nothing like formulative for a joke or anything, but keeping it in my notes like, oh, this is funny. I'll use it one day.
Yeah.
There's no joke. It's just a random thought I think's funny.
Yeah.
And
almost forgot one.
It was fucking. How long do you think the directors and producers? How long do you think it took for them in the Mario movie to realize they couldn't cast a black guy for Donkey Kong?
Yeah, it's tough. It throws a wrench in your diversity hire.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, ew. Because I was watching the movie and I was like, Seth Rogen fucking sucks in this role, dude.
Yeah.
It's just Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I was like, you could have found 100 funnier people.
Yeah.
And like the first 3 people I thought of was like, Craig Robinson would have been hilarious. I can't do that.
Yeah.
He's running again. Nick Cage running from the
funny.
cops.
But see, that's a funny thought, but that's not
Yeah.
something funny For comedy.
Yeah,
When I put that in my notes, I was like, I'm going to say this one day.
One of these days. Yeah. I'll break that out.
forgot I-
Past us.
I just remembered that I came up with one new premise yesterday. It was like how I've been married longer than my parents were married, longer than they were together at this point. So I feel like they can't tell me shit anymore. I was like, nothing
Damn.
you fucking say matters
I
anymore.
did it. Yeah. I beat your record.
Yeah.
I have the high score.
Just like,
You can't tell me shit now,
yeah,
Dad.
it's like
That's
you
funny.
have no authority.
You ever try to piss your dad off and call him a deadbeat?
No.
Fuck. No. I don't even do the joke about my like, daddy issues. I don't even do that joke in front of my parents. I don't do it
I
in front of my dad.
changed. I had one that was kind of about my dad that I changed now, but I'm kind of glad he never heard it.
Holy shit. He's just beating up a cop.
You can do it.
Suicide by cop. Now, this, I would like to, Nicolas Cage in this one, I'd like to point out how many mentally ill people the police kill every year. It is like someone will wander away from a mental facility and they don't listen to police commands.
Shoot him 13
and they shoot
times.
them. Yeah.
As many rounds in the
happens-
magazine as possible.
It almost, I think it happened on the interstate going towards Fayetteville. Like, I don't know, it's probably been like 10 years ago.
Jesus.
But like, they're like full blown autistic or something.
You know
Or
something that grinds my fucking gears, and it shouldn't grind them as much as they do? When people say clip and not magazine.
oh yeah,
Oh, you think
Maybe
it
that's
sounds a
the
little too
military
tactical?
guy in me, but
Dude,
it
I was
fucking
watching-
ruins
I dumped a
me. When
clip
they're like,
in
into
him.
the clip. I'm like, you can't put a clip in a fucking gun.
I was watching a movie
It doesn't
the
work.
other day. I forgot. I think it might be the new Frank Grillo time travel one. Have you seen that? Or so it's Groundhog's Day, but an action movie with Frank Grillo.
I like that.
Yeah.
Any Groundhog Day premise
Yeah.
in the movie is awesome.
But there's a scene where they do the slow mo bullet traveling thing, but the bullet still has a fucking shell on it. And it still has the casing. So you're
That's
like, what the?
crazy.
it makes the bullet look so much fucking cooler when we do it that way.
Yeah, it's like,
And you're
all
like,
right.
y'all
That's
are
just
making
not-
movies and doing this shit?
Right, it's
I
like-
could have hired one person or Googled like an image.
Right, just like how's a bullet look in the air? Oh, doesn't have that.
They just Googled bullet and it.
Yeah,
was
like,
there you go,
sweet,
that's it.
perfect.
All right, so all of it, nothing happens to the gunpowder.
God, what's cooler than blowing smoke out of your nose?
He has like a real problem with authority because he's like so calm and chill.
But I love how he's
It's like
fucking
he
up all
gets
these
behind the car.
deputies, and then he goes and talks to the hot hand cop, and he's like, "Hey, dude, pass me that hot sauce."
He's doing a
Don't you just love Texas?
Hillary Clinton.
Dude, the other
Axe carries me some hot sauce.
that's funny. The other night I did the Hispanic Heritage Show, and I was like, I'm not Hispanic, but I do put Valentina on everything. And they hated it.
Perfect. They
was-
should have.
it was fun.
That's dog shit.
It was fun. It was a funny bit.
They gave you a shirt. I'd be pumped on that.
I got a nice shirt.
It's hard for me to not start throwing out. I'm Spanish. I'm the reason you speak Spanish. I was like,
Damn it! What was I gonna say before you dropped a Valentino bomb on me, dude? Dang, dude. Ouch. You gonna give me a cat fact or something?
Maybe.
Do they really have 9 lives? What's up with cats always falling on their hands? What's up with that?
They're athletic?
balls.
I don't know.
they don't have hands.
They're athletic? I don't know.
Yeah, why should I own a cat?
Dude, I did see a video of one falling
They're fun.
like 6 stories the other day, and it just walked off.
Parkour.
It was nuts.
Park
That is
cat.
sick.
It fell just like off a building, like 6 stories, just
Jesus Christ.
and walked off.
Pussy falling.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
There's a reason. You can throw them off
your
buildings.
cats, your cats are goners. If they
No,
fall
yeah,
6 stories.
they're gonna like.
They're not catching it.
They got so much weight. They explode like entering the atmosphere. Like they catch fire.
Yeah, you're throwing beanbags.
Yeah,
down,
they
dude.
fucking missiles.
It land on its paws and explode.
It's just a meatball.
Jesus. Come on now. This is my cats we're talking about. Meatballs.
No legs.
Meatballs, dude. Exploding
We can't talk
balls,
about
dude.
Damn.
Pussy falling. Golly, we've gone off the rails.
Off the
That's
rails.
enough. That's what Millers do. I saw a guy's ball sack in the butthole in this.
Dude,
It's been
I
downhill
cannot-
ever since.
Oh!
I'm pumped.
Dude,
I can go on and
so
not have it.
normally, my theory is that normally happens with a female director. This I don't know if this dude's gay or not, but I'm gonna lean towards it since he was like,
Confederate flags at it.
let's make sure we get his balls
What
in
the
this
fuck
shot.
shot was that?
He's left-handed. That's the problem.
Hey, I
Look
play-
at cat.
I play pool
This is
left-handed,
just
bro.
a random cat in a bar.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
This was me last night. Playing pool left-handed, hanging out with cats.
Yeah, that's me.
Living life.
God dang, dude. If anything wild happens in my life and for some reason they make a movie after me, not Bill Skarsgård, but his brother,
Alexander,
Alexander Skarsgård.
dude,
I
he's
really want
he's
him
a
to
good
play in
action
the movie.
movie, dude. They should have him in more shit.
You
He's
wanna see Alexander
Tarzan.
Skarsgård?
He's in Tarzan,
Okay.
and
I think I
he's
know
in a
that is.
Netflix movie called Mute where he beats the fuck out of people for a hooker. It's pretty
Oh.
good. He's like in
We're
love.
pro hooker on this
Yeah.
show.
He's in love with a hooker and just
he kisses her on the mouth,
John
doesn't
Wick's
he?
people. Yeah,
Boom.
I want him to play me in a movie. If
I can see
ever
that.
die or something
That's
crazy.
in the ballpark.
So what's crazy is that I'm actually writing a horror novel right now. Man, it's my goal.
he already did True Blood.
It's my goal to get it down. It's my
Nice.
goal to finish it before next year. And it has to do with
Didn't we have a? We had an idea back in the Harry's day about shooting a fucking horror with comedians. Oh, it was Ryan was writing one. It was supposed to Ryan Thompson. But yeah, used to do stand up at Harry's.
Ryan Thompson?
It's Ellis or Thompson. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah. He had a story about shitting his pants at Target.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
No, it was
decent.
It was
I mean,
Ulta.
Walmart's
It was
okay.
Ulta Beauty.
it's a little wild.
It was Ulta Beauty.
Oh, it was ultimate. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. I had just started.
Yeah, he also has a story about shitting his pants while running, and I think there might be a third shitting the pants
I think
story.
Perfect. There should
I
be.
think this guy just shits his pants a lot. It's all right.
a lot of
It happens.
a lot of material if you have IBS.
Sure.
Lord,
Sure.
irritable bowel syndrome. I learned what that was a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, I learned what IBS was. I thought it was like a radio station.
This is IBS on FM 94.3.
Dude, I was listening. I was doing physical therapy this morning, and they were playing a country music station in the PT room, and it was this girl. You know how they do country music commercials before a song plays. And she goes, "The finest country music to crank it to in the truck." I was like, and out of nowhere, got a little boom in my big truck. I'm gonna open it. Dude, Brian came on, dude.
Oh, there was. I just watched
It
a
was so
video.
good.
Where,
I almost cranked it.
I think it was
Crank it in the truck, dude.
Crank it in the truck.
I guess there's a grass that's called gooch grass or coochie grass or something like that.
Nice.
And there's a lady doing it, trying
Easy
to do it.
cut. Comedy.
They have a lawn care specialist on the news, and the news lady's like, "My coochie just keeps dying," and I was like,
Oh,
"My coochie
Jesus
is dying. What do I
Christ.
do about that?"
That's wild.
And a coworker just dies laughing, and she's like, "What?"
Dude, one time I heard these two like the secretaries of our office talking about like facial rejuvenation.
Yeah.
And they didn't see me behind them. And they were like, she's
Like
like,
facials.
right. But
Yeah.
they were like talking about facial, and they're like, I wish they could rejuvenate that other thing. And I was like, it was just crazy to hear like two 50-year-olds talking about how
God.
like they're falling apart pussies. And it was just, it was just like, and like I was just like, hey, and they're like, It's like, it was just none of us knew how to react. It was like, yeah, I heard
You
that.
should have been like, you can't rejuvenate those things?
I was like, they're
I gotta
fine.
go TT.
All right, go
Hey, where
TT.
should I go?
I went between the two vehicles.
Yeah, that's fine.
Between the two ferns?
Yeah.
Shit's
My neighbors have camera, but they don't have Zoom enough.
Nah, they ain't gonna see that thing. Hey. This motherfucker.
Got a bunch of
A lot of
fucking.
cigarettes smoked in this
Yeah.
movie.
Hell yeah, they've had a budget for.
Like sponsored by
And
Marlboro.
when they zoom in close, it is not expensive cigarettes. They were all one color with one band on. I don't even know what that is.
What's he buying? $30 for what?
$30 for a ZJ.
Ooh, ZJ.
That is a classic scene on. Is it beer? Was it beer?
Beer Fest?
Beer Fest? Yeah.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a ZJ? That's a blowjob while you're asleep, people. If you're wondering,
Hey,
this is an educational podcast.
that's right. We're sex positive.
Man, I was pretty disappointed that nobody in the audience knew who Sue Johansson was the other day.
Sue Johansson, is that the
lady
talk
from
sex
Talk
lady?
Sex?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I guess I'm too old. Talk sex references didn't work in that crowd.
No, it was great. But that's a tough. It's got to be like people our age.
Yeah, you don't.
Gritty didn't hear it.
Oh man,
Something sly.
I wish you would have tore your fucking Achilles doing the gritty. That would have been a good story.
That'd
Too
be sick.
athletic.
We got it on
Yeah, dude.
camera.
Too athletic for that.
college
Imagine
athlete.
doing the gritty. Dude, that'd be tragic. My kids would disown me. They tell me I'm adopted.
It just seems like everybody there was I had a bunch of friends that were in trying CrossFit, and they're blowing out their Achilles doing power lifts and shit for the first time.
Yeah, dude.
Like you can't just start.
They're just
doing
like normal people, and they're like, we're gonna lift like we just lift shit over our heads. Like,
Yeah, with
Yeah.
like power clean 185.
It's like,
week 2. I'm like, brother, that's not a good idea for somebody that has a power clean or hang.
We're gonna do it as fast as
man.
we can with the worst
right,
form.
and it's all for speed. It's all for like how
scoliosis for time.
That's
how
that
quick
was a
can
premise,
we do it? Like
that was
that's
a premise
not how
that I
working out
had.
goes.
That was a premise that I had for a while. Is I was hoping that CrossFit was the next mass cult suicide.
Wait, so who does he have?
The guy with scars on his face,
Yeah.
and who the fuck is Dorothy?
Uh-oh.
Wait, so there's 2 Joes.
2 Joes. Uh-oh.
Holy shit, dude! Is Nick Cage gonna die?
He has died in a few
Look at
movies.
his teeth, man.
He does
She
die a
just
lot
vis-
in the shittier movies. It's done at least 3 or 4 where he's died.
Look at the moon. It's so ominous.
Golly, do any of y'all have that masculine urge to tell somebody one of the most badass things that's ever come out of your mouth? Make my day, punk.
Who the
Yeah.
Who the
Something
fuck
like
is
that.
that?
Something sick like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You picked the wrong one.
Oh, dude, we did Grand Isle, and it has the worst gunfight scene I've ever fucking seen. It's like they might as well have like toy guns going bang bang.
Oh,
Like it's so,
Like South Park.
dude, it's so terrible. Yeah,
See ya, bitch.
Yeah.
Suck one. I love it, dude. A good no recoil to the skull.
yeah.
Bang.
But yeah, that's the other. They could go the other way too, because they do that in Once Upon a Time in Mexico. They couldn't get the actual prop guns into the country because they were filming in Mexico. But so there's a church shootout scene, and the guys are all doing this with the guns like
Nice.
themselves, and they're adding CGI flashes
Oh, fuck.
after the fact, and it's like one of the worst gunfight scenes you'll ever see.
I don't know. You ever seen the third Expendables movie?
Yeah, for sure.
No. I saw the first one, though.
Yeah, I heard Nick Cage almost was in that movie.
Fuck
Yeah.
And then Ronda Rousey.
Well, yeah.
This dude. I love how I thought this guy was going to be in like 5 minutes. of
It
this
does
movie.
have Antonio Banderas in it.
I feel so bad
Fucking
that this guy's-
Zorro.
What the
Motherfucker.
fuck was
he
that?
He is Zorro.
Is he Wanted where like they curved the bullet?
Yeah.
I feel like he was trying to curve the bullet on his ass.
Isn't that Angelina Jolie?
Yeah. She's like a hit.
Tied
woman.
to Nick Cage, gone in 60 seconds.
Boom.
We can do 6 degrees of Nick Cage really good.
I bet.
I think he might be bigger than Kevin Bacon.
I agree.
Kevin
think-
Bacon was in one of the Friday the 13th movies. I don't know. That's a classic.
Was he?
Yeah. I think the
I was
first and
watching Nightmare on Elm Street with Johnny Depp.
Oh,
Cannonball.
hey, faint thump.
Johnny Depp getting murdered in
That's a
Nightmare on Elm
Tough
Street.
way to be
I was waiting for a
described.
splash.
That's how. Yeah, I was too.
It's like, oh shit, it hit the ground. He's on a rock.
You told me he died 2 months after.
Ah,
this
fuck,
movie.
this is
He
just a-
clearly just died.
Yeah.
it's a-
That wasn't in the script.
Well, that probably wasn't good for
It's a
him.
dry creek. Fuck.
Find
damn it.
Ah,
find
there's
out he
really water.
broke his back during that scene. And
Why didn't I look?
yeah, he
This motherfucker just gets shot every scene.
That's probably like
He's gonna put a Spider-Man Band-Aid on it.
he probably has like a $400,000 belt buckle on right there, and it's probably like some ancient
on it.
antique. He
The one
wears
that
some
Tony
crazy
Hitchcock
shit.
wears. That's a cool shot.
That's B-roll from something.
I love how in some of his movies, I'm just like, this is a straight to DVD movie. And in that
100%.
movie, there are some cinematography shots where you're just like, God, that's beautiful.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They tried.
Yeah, I know.
They tried.
I'm like, this movie cost $5 to make. It's a beautiful shot.
The budget, they blew it all right here.
And the
Yeah.
budget was a peanut butter and jelly. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Oh.
I was like, dang, dude.
He ain't dead yet. You can't kill Nick Cage. What have you done, Joe? God damn it, Joe. You're an outlaw, damn it.
You on this motherfucking breed, boy.
Oh, he's blacking out.
Oh, no, dude. That's awesome. Dude, when I die, I hope it feels like... You remember when your dad used to carry you from the truck or the car into your house?
Just wake up somewhere else.
Yeah, bro.
That
I hope
is
that's
just-
what it feels like.
I think so.
I'm just asleep and
I've had that happen to me one time, but I woke up to my grandpa's drunk band in my room, and I was like, what? I fell asleep on the couch, woke up on the top bunk with a bunch of old drunk people,
Fuck yeah.
and I'm like,
Playing rock music, playing...
dude, that was
Like alien
with zero warning at all that this was going to happen. We were just like,
Oh, you missed the water!
G-Dog! G-Dog, man.
G-Dog!
That close.
God dang, dude.
To be fair, I think if you hit the water, he's still pretty fucked.
yeah,
Broke a leg.
it's like a foot deep.
Yeah, he's
You just see the
dead and
jackets.
also kind of wet. That's all. That's
Dude,
all.
that's the
happens.
worst combination.
Yeah.
And 2 months later dies in the streets of Austin, is what it says.
Wow.
He just bombed it.
Yeah.
He bombed at Creek and the Crave.
Yeah, he had a bad minute. And,
Optimal knockdown. Freaking
yeah.
killed himself. I got outshined by Sean Gardini.
It'd be-
Yeah, dude, the
it'd be
guard
funny-
dog.
It'd be funny if
Superstar.
this music here was played by Nick Cage's son's band too.
Ambient music.
They do all of it.
If it's a punk metal band that still has to do this shit.
Synth loft music.
Yeah.
I get into these weird gay emo moods where I'm like, I need to listen to Tame Impala and watch Stranger Things.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's fun.
It is. It's fun.
That's a
Wait,
nice
what
time.
was the first part?
I need to listen to Tame Impala and watch Stranger
Oh,
Things.
I don't
Imagine
know.
I'm
I don't
in
know
the
what that first
80s.
part is.
Tame Impala?
Tame Impala.
You've never heard of Tame Impala?
I don't think so.
Dude, talk about a talent.
You know what?
That's a nice-
I love like watching Stranger Things with my wife and ruining like all the conspiracy theory behind it.
MK Ultra, that's what the show's about.
No, it's the Montauk experiment.
Dude, the reason why 11
No,
is
it's
the way
not.
she is
Well,
because her mom was in the MK Ultra trials.
no, it's the whole thing is like around Montauk, New York. They had a chair that they were like supposedly actually trying to strap children to and make them time travel and stuff.
So sick.
Nice.
Wait, in real life? Or like,
Yes, that was like they were in Montauk, New York. There were like orphan kids kept
I
going
think
missing.
that was supposed to be the name of the TV show before they changed it.
Yeah,
it was something else before Stranger Things.
Yeah, because there was
know that.
like kids, like an abnormal amount of kids going missing. Ended up being the government was running experiments on them, like MK Ultra shit.
Yeah,
But it was in Montauk.
you know how Stranger Things got?
I am. Yeah, I'm caught up.
I just rewatched
Yeah, it
season
is-
1, and I'm pumped on the last season. Dude.
It's good. It's really good.
It's great TV.
It's really good. And
Yeah,
every
they
time you explain it,
twisted
like
it.
it's like kids and they're like fighting monsters. Everyone's like, that sounds.
They twisted it.
Horrible.
I like how they turned it
Yeah,
around
yeah,
to make
the
it. The
music's
Russians
great.
were doing experiments on our children on our soil, but it was actually us doing it to our
trying to
yeah.
figure out. It was the Cold War.
Yeah, but it was, and they switch it to Russians for no reason.
Russians were the bad guys, dude. They were trying to get to the moon. Those cocksuckers.
Damn
So
riskies.
that's
Those
that
damn
was
riskies.
the line drawn on the treaty was Reagan wanted to put weapons in space in the 80s.
Space lasers.
Yes. So they
We're gonna have space lasers.
yeah, we didn't come to an agreement with Russia or treaty because we wanted weapons in space and they didn't want us to put weapons in space.
What if there's
Fuck
we-
that.
That's
what
why
if
they're
there's
called
like an asteroid?
we could have avoided
And you
like so much
need
of the
to
Cold
kill it?
War. Yeah.
We're pro weapons in space here, right?
We sent Bruce Willis.
Danny McBride, executive producer.
So Danny McBride has apparently written a lot of shit before he was an actor. One of the first real job he had as a writer, he was supposed to write the James Bubba Stewart motocross movie. Apparently he actually
So
did
random.
write it.
That is very random.
That's so crazy.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop
So
a bomb. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I've met fucking Danny McBride.
no shit.
Nice.
I have. I met Danny McBride, Jason Blum, Marilyn Manson, and Jamie Lee Curtis in the same night.
Where?
I
Did
went
Marilyn
to-
Manson hit you in the clit with that thing?
I did take a picture with him, and he was fucking very cool. I went to the premiere of the very first Halloween remake. There's an app called One Iota, and basically like shows like what's it called with Rob Dyrdek? Where they-
Oh, Robin Big?
No,
Right,
where they do,
Fantasy
like,
Factory?
Ridiculous?
No, ridiculousness.
Oh.
So the crowd and
He's got like 4 fucking shows.
Those aren't people that pay. They just like they put people in the seats if
Yeah.
you sign up for this stuff. And I got this app, and I was signing up for these things like secret horror movie screening preview, and like I got to watch the fourth Insidious. No, I got to watch the fourth Conjuring movie
Nah.
before
Wow.
it came out because of this app.
Wow.
And so I signed up for the Halloween premiere in Hollywood at the Chinese theater, and I got in.
Cool.
And yeah, I saw the premiere with Jason Blum, Jamie Lee Curtis, McBride,
Wow.
Manson, and everything. I was there with the actor, the guy that played Michael Myers was there. And it was the wildest, coolest fucking experience
That is cool.
Those-
ever, dude.
The girls
yeah.
testifying in court against Marilyn Manson are some of the. It's like terrible and hilarious at the same time. And he had this this purple wand and shot my vagina with it. And it's
What
like,
the fuck?
Yeah, I asked him for
he's
he was
like,
talking
you
to
brought the
Jake.
cattle
You went to Maryland.
That's so
Apparently,
sick.
there's
That's
apparently
crazy.
there's one that's made
That's
for vaginas
wild.
now, and Marilyn Manson has it.
That
Damn.
would shock me.
Yeah, this is shit going in court.
But no, dude, I remember asking for a picture. He was talking to Jason Blum, and there were like 4 people watching him talk to. Jason Blum is the guy behind Blumhouse Productions.
Yeah,
okay.
Who does a
I watch
bunch
all their
of horror
movies. Yeah.
Big
heard of
horror
it.
guy. We gotta talk more. And I asked him for a photo afterwards, and he goes, "Yeah, that's fine. Just let me pose first." And he went. And I was like, "That's what he's going with." And I hit him with the.
Nice.
Thumbs
I like you had to think it was like, no, this
He
is
was-
my thing.
Just let me pose first. Dude, he's huge.
Yeah.
He
Really?
was like 6'5".
That's
Oh, shit.
crazy.
He was massive. He didn't have makeup on, but he was still super pale. And Jason Blum had on like this neon green 3-piece suit. It was wild. Jamie Lee Curtis's tits were huge.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Dude, super nice.
Nice.
Man. And I was just starstruck.
You don't
the whole
even
time.
mind the penis. I don't even know how that's like. Apparently, the rumor was that she's a hermaphrodite. I don't know how that got started.
I had not heard that.
But that's
Dude,
crazy.
Jamie Lee Curtis is one of the goats in my life, dude. The original
She
Scream
rules.
Queen.
She rules.
Yeah.
She does
The
roll.
original Scream Queen, dude. It's the Scream Queen. Indubiously.
Indubiously.
Oh my god.
What is it? Is it you that does the Oh well, hello, ladies. Was it you that did that?
I watched Happy Gilmore the other day, and I was like, it's so. I've almost
Sorry.
walked into every open mic
Apologize.
since then, just be like, oh, I'm a stunt writer, but I'm here to do comedy tonight. Because he goes up and he goes, I'm a hockey player, but I'm playing golf today. I just,
Nice.
I want to just fucking do that all the time.
Yeah.
364 days until the next hockey tryout.
Real Ale Brewing Company.
The Coca-Cola company, they had to sign off on this.
Damn.
Zippo.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, that's where they were getting, where they don't have to blur the Coke cans and shit like that. They were getting endorsed.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never even
Product
noticed that
placement,
shit.
baby.
I mean, I can only imagine getting like a handwritten letter from Nick Cage and like, hey, I'm making a movie. We love Coke.
Yeah.
Some Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. No animals were harmed in the making of this film. Thank goodness.
Yeah, dude. Unless it was a
Hey,
dog.
Bastrop.
What was it? They were skinning animals, weren't
You
they?
could kill a dog. It's fine.
Yeah, they were deboning him.
Austin, Lockhart. Oh.
Barstrop. I was actually looking at hunting property in Barstrop once. It was heavily overpriced, so no thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, hey, there's 400 acres being sold for $1.014 million at Podo Mountain. 400
yeah.
acres if y'all want to go in on that.
Oh,
Go in on
in
that.
Podo.
It's like $210,000 each person. I just need a fourth person to split
Yeah.
$210,000 with, and we each get 100 acres on a wildlife preservation
Nice.
that we own.
I think I've got like $40
How are we going to get a
right
return
now.
on our investment with that one?
Yeah.
Unless we import elephants to kill?
True.
Oh,
We
do
could,
they do that here in
we could do
Arkansas?
trophy hunting. We could bring
Yeah.
in trophies.
We're gonna do-
Yeah, I think we should do that.
We'll bring in
We can do that.
yeah, we'll bring in wild game for them to kill, but it's like African wild game.
Yeah,
Perfect.
or you have like axis deer, and they breed like bunnies, and then you just charge people like $1,200 to shoot an axis.
Or we could like genetically edit these animals to dinosaurs, and then we have people hunt those.
I put a pair of antlers on Kyle's head.
Have you ever
get Dustin Goss to come out?
Have you ever seen that video of I think it's Steven Spielberg with the rhino or
It's
with
Dustin.
with a Tyrannosaurus from what the fuck Jurassic Park? He's sitting next to the one that like in the first movie where it's like laying there sick.
What?
You know, in Jurassic Park
Yes,
1.
yeah, I remember that. It's
The-
not the T-Rex. It's like
Is it-
a...
No, it's the Triceratops.
Yes.
That's what I meant. It's the Triceratops is laying there sick, but like Steven Spielberg took a picture with that thing, just like crouched down next to it, and people on the internet are like, "Oh, you fucking asshole, killing defenseless animals!"
Trophy hunting should
Wow.
be banned.
Yes, you're like
Disgusting.
I went back in time.
Can't wait to get this mounted. Shoulder mount this Triceratops.
That'd be sick.
Dude, you know they're bringing back the woolly mammoth? They have
Yeah,
DNA.
yeah.
They're bringing back the woolly mammoth.
That's sick.
I can't wait. Within like a year or two, we're going to have a woolly mammoth.
Dude.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
a hairy elephant, sweet.
Yeah. Elephants are sweet.
I mean,
I got to pet a rhino one time.
I wouldn't mind
One of the
having
coolest things I've ever done.
if I had a coat made out
It was sick.
out of a fucking mammoth. That would be a mammoth coat. Just a mammoth fur coat. That'd be the shit. That'd
Dude,
be
just giant as fuck.
Dude, can you imagine a rug in your living room of a mammoth? Can you imagine just bringing back an animal just to kill it?
Oh, Mammoth was your mom's stage name.
Oh.
Sigmund!
Hey, look at you,
I
dude.
rode an elephant one time. His name was
Damn.
Nolan Ryan.
That's fucking cool.
Very cool.
Dude, one of the
sick.
best action movies ever is about an elephant, the protector, Tony Jaa. It's a Thai movie. It's fucking awesome.
Thai movie.
Thai movie.
It's probably the best action scene ever shot.
I love those people.
The good people.
Yeah,
They-
it has one of
they-
the best, two of the best sequences ever shot in an action movie.
They have breakaway windows.
All right. Y'all got anything that you need to plug before we get off here? I think that camera might have fucking shut off. We went too far.
Nice.
Yay! I mean, just talking to y'all is cool. I don't
Yeah,
care, dude.
that's fine.
Hanging out with the boys is good enough.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you for
what
watching.
You got to plug, man. Every Monday, this guy gets to win $100 of your hard-earned money. If you think you can take him,
Yeah, dude.
and your name isn't Dustin.
Yeah, dude. Step up, dude. No. Yeah, I
We have
got
1997 King Griffey Jr. every Monday.
No, dude. Come to Monday Madness.
Come to
It rules.
Monday Madness
Yeah.
at the Spinks, Fort Smith.
Yeah.
Got
Tell
a
some jokes. Don't be like me.
competition open mic that Kyle is killing. Keeping those fat cats fat.
Fuck yeah, dog. Someone's got to buy insulin.
A few guards. Dude.
A couple guards.
Good.
All right. Well, thanks for watching the Cage Against the Machine podcast, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Nicolas Cage. Have a great fucking night.